at Belong Arena, and I really like it. It's something that is needed in the UK, a place where everyone can come together and play games.
I recommend coming here if you want to play some fighting games.
Yeah, this is a nice setup. I didn't realise this was here, man.
The fact that it's like right in the heart of London, you know, no excuses now. Everyone can get there quite easily. Night bus home if you stay super late.
First one I've ever been to, and I suppose without Belong by Game, I wouldn't be here.
There's a feel of the community, so that's why it just makes you want to come back here again. As an online experience, people go on Twitch, they watch WinnerStaysOn, which is great. Now we get to be a part of this experience.
Shout out to the game in Wardour Street, because it's pretty easy to get to.
Yeah. You know, no lag or anything like that, so it's really good, yeah.
It is the kind of place you can bring your friends that might not play video games. I mean, they might not stick around for like hours and hours, but it's comfortable enough to like kind of hang around there for a little bit before going out.
You know, sometimes people don't want to go to their house, they want to go to a place where everyone is playing different games, meet new people. Belong is the place, man.
This is Logan Summer. We're here inside Game Wardour Street in the heart of the West End. We've just finished my first WinnerStaysOn weekly Street Fighter 5 tournament, and it was a massive success. We had nearly 60 players coming down tonight, and you know, it was jam-packed down there. It held up though. It was a great time. Everyone said they had an amazing time and they're going to come back again. I think, you know, because of the location, it's so convenient here in the heart of the West End. There's so much to do. You know, everyone was happy to come down, and we're going to be coming back as well. You know, a lot of the players said they're going to be coming back in the week, you know, just to play of an evening after work or college or whatever. And they're definitely going to be coming back on the weekend as well. So if you're into your Street Fighter action, make sure you're down here at Belong, inside Game on Wardour Street, every Saturday afternoon. And of course, there's loads more events besides. They've got everything down here as well, not just Street Fighter. They've got your PS4 games, Xbox One, PC gaming as well there. Your VR setups are down there as well, so you can play pretty much anything you want. Come down, it's a great experience. Us as a Street Fighter community, we really enjoyed it, and you know, we're so happy that we have this venue in the heart of London to come down and bring our community and meet up regularly and have a great time, and that's what we've done all this evening right here. So come down to Belong here in Game on Wardour Street, try it out for yourself, get on the setups, play whatever you want and have a great time. Hadouken!
Hi, welcome to another WinnerStaysOn Sessions here, live from Capcom UK headquarters in the heart of West London, Hammersmith to be exact. My name is Logan Sam, your host. As always, joined by Matt Edwards, Capcom Community Manager of
EMEA,
Europe, the Middle East, and Australia.
It's a very good selection of countries.
It's a lovely. Hopefully, you can have you wrangled it just because they're like your desired travel destination?
I do have a desire to eventually end up in Australia, at least like, you know, on a work trip, but it hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Middle East I've been to Dubai, but I've never been to Australia, but it's a work in progress. Don't be too surprised if you end up seeing
Australia in March, actually.
How are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been before?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah, well, don't be too surprised if we end up having a CBT event in Australia this year. You never know. Could happen.
You know what? That'd be
happen.
great, man. Shadowloo Showdown was an incredible event.
Yep. Long history behind it.
And you know, it'd be great if there was so I know there's such a passionate community there for Street Fighter. So
they've always been in my mind, so hopefully we can get something sorted.
Definitely. But we are here tonight in London. Of course, last week we brought you the first 5 dates on the CPT tour in the European region. That's Madrid, Glasgow, Paris. I'm at a loss after that.
Was one of the German
Rome
ones on there?
And Germany, that's right.
Yeah.
Frankfurt, to be exact. There you go.
Yep, that's correct.
So yeah, we know the start of the Pro Tour. We're really looking forward to that gearing up. I believe it starts in March. Is that correct?
Yeah, it kicks off in March.
Kicks off in March. So we'll have more news for that for you coming very, very soon. And of course, I know all of you guys, because I can see the chat in front of me. I know that you guys are waiting for some sort of announcement about Season 2 content or whatever. I'll tell you right now, we haven't got any announcements for you tonight. If we were going to have any announcements for you tonight, I would have announced it way in advance so we had thousands of viewers. So if we have any announcements in the future, trust me.
That would certainly be the game plan.
I'll tell you well in advance. But unfortunately tonight we don't have any news for you yet. You're going to have to wait. They're going to come from official channels. But you are going to get news in the near future about cool Season 2 content coming to you. So with that out of the way, oh, and also the daddy isn't here either. So those are the two main questions in the chat before we started.
I think we can expect at least him to come on the show maybe once a month. He's a busy man now. He's a busy man. Yeah, yeah.
He was meant to come down to the weekly tournament.
Did he not show up?
He didn't come down. He was actually at home streaming, so you know, fair play to him. It's all good.
He's already plugged into the Matrix now. Like, there's no getting away from Capcom Fighters Network.
He's got the streaming fix. He's addicted to it. But we did have a great event on the weekend as well, and Packz took that one.
I heard, yeah.
Hurricane only managed to finish third this time. But yeah,
good. That's what you want. It shows that there's still still jostling for that first place. Somebody's not like running away with it every weekend. And was it her terminal got? Was it 5th? You said
he got 5th. Yeah.
Yep. Up and coming.
So we got Spag. That's correct. So we're down there every Saturday. If you want to get involved in the London scene, you can do, or wherever you're from, because to be honest with you, it's on a Saturday. We finish at like 8 o'clock.
Yep.
So you can definitely get a train or coach back to wherever you want to come down from. It's an awesome venue. It's a cool location. So come down on a Saturday. Sign-ups from 2:30 till 3 p.m. If you're going to come down, hit me up on Twitter or the Facebook. You saw the address there, facebook.com/WinnerStaysOn. Tonight we've got a great episode for you. We're joined by some of the finest talent in London, some players that you will see each and every weekend. Don't forget you can catch the highlights of that event because we posted top 8 on YouTube on WinnerStaysOn. So just search for WinnerStaysOn on YouTube. You'll find the top 8s up there in HD quality captured. Shout out to Tyrant for that.
I think you should get half-price entry if you play Balrog. It would encourage the Balrog players to come down out of their hiding holes and to play and belong.
The Balrog players,
half-price entry.
The Balrog players are all coming out anyway because, you know,
they're jumping on the bandwagon now.
Put a few brown envelopes in FedEx towards
I made
America
certain requests,
Japan.
and you know, maybe they were listened to, maybe they weren't.
But tonight we have got Packz, the champion.
Yep.
We're also joined by Shakz. He
Yes.
did really well. He's been consistently finishing top 8 around the London events over the last, I'd say, 2 years now. And he's, proficient with a number of
Where did he
characters.
place at WSO the weekend?
I want to say 5th.
I thought that was where Terminal placed.
Yeah, you get 2 5th place.
Of course, you're right, yep.
I think Problem was 4th. Yeah, I want to say 5th.
Okay.
So yeah, we had him down. We've got King Jae down. True streams quite regularly. I know a lot of you guys will be watching King Jae. We've got Problem X inside the place as well. We've got Jammerz. Have I missed anyone out?
No, I think that's everyone. So we do have 2 birdie players in this evening, Problem and King Jae.
Oh, we might see Birdie Mirrors.
Oh my
Quite
god.
exciting.
Very exciting stuff.
But up first we've got King Jae and Shakz. King Jae playing on that PS pad. Both pad players actually. 2 pad players to kick it off. So if you're watching in for the first time, don't think you have to be tied into an arcade stick.
I actually think, like in this game, it might be slightly more of an advantage to play on a pad at this point.
Well, yeah, the execution isn't particularly difficult.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not like you need to do plinks or anything.
No,
like
you
that
can
sort of
mask
stuff.
your motions. Nobody's going to hear you like mashing out that DP.
Absolutely. Pick your command grab characters.
Yep.
So here we go.
So with Shakz is still playing Nash.
So Shakz has got a Nash. He's got a Cammy as well.
I remember he used to play a lot of characters in 4.
Yeah, he's,
Generally didn't stick to
he's a
anyone.
very young. Well, I don't know how young he is now, but he's a very young.
They can't stay young forever.
Like come from online, right? So he's very proficient in the number of characters, and he uses them in tournaments.
Nice.
So nice
Can't
counter hit confirm off that. Nash, of course, are much maligned. He's taken a lot of hits from the Nerf gun.
Yeah, we also saw that tweet from Infiltration. Let's see if Shakz can make it work.
I think Nash is still useful selectively in matches.
Yeah, I mean, he's not top tier anymore, but he should still be viable to some degree.
A lot of people are saying they want to see the UK weekly against Wednesday night fights and Next Level as well.
I would love to see that.
That would be cool. Hopefully a
Very
lot of
expensive, but
I would really like to see a lot of the UK guys head out to EVO. I know some of them are planning to this year.
I'm definitely going to go to EVO this year if I can sort it out.
You should be there standardly as part of your...
Well, the only tricky thing is obviously it's my...
part of your wealth of riches.
Very close to my girlfriend's 30th.
Oh,
so I have to...
take her with you.
It's the plan. That is currently the plan. Yeah, need to do it.
Vegas is a lovely place for people looking to get married quickly. Hi, Jess.
That shotgun wedding. Oh.
There's no brackets. It's not a tournament. So everyone who keeps spanning the bracket bot, there are no brackets. It's a session. It's
we
not a
say
tournament.
that every single week. But
I know, but we get new viewers every week as well. So, if you're watching us on Facebook Live, the chat is active on Twitch. We are simulcasting on Facebook Live on the Street Fighter group as well as on Twitch on Capcom Fighters.
One day we're going to figure out the triple and do it on YouTube at the same time as well. The triple.
Same time, maybe an Instagram Live as well.
Well, you never know. Oh, Periscope. Someone will be like wandering around the office.
Shout out to Hurricane in the chat, of course, another very accomplished player in the London community.
Hurricane saying Problem X alone versus Wednesday Night Fights. He's going to OCV the entire Wednesday Night Fights.
Well, he did do all right when he went to Wednesday Night Fights.
I heard.
He
come like second or something, didn't he?
Yeah. Did you listen to Do? Yeah, Do in finals, who obviously is not a bad person
slouch.
to lose to. Exactly.
Yeah. I've heard he's done quite well.
Problem X lost at Wednesday Night Fights. Yes, to Knuckle Do in grand
He
finals.
was probably jet lag, that's probably why.
I don't think he did too great when he went to next level, which proves that East Coast is clearly superior.
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
By that
Proof's in the pudding. SoCal is not to be underestimated. Violent Death 101.
But yeah, I think it's good that we've got active weekly events going on.
Yeah. Gets more kind of like a team vibe when you see the kind of like different weeklies like facing off against each other, which I do enjoy in Street Fighter. Reminds me of the 5v5s you get at like Canada Cup when it's different countries facing off against each other. Yeah,
someone just said they wanted the World Team Cup, and that was, I really missed that from... I don't know whether Japan would win that free. Probably. I think if they had their 5 best
they could have
players,
about like 5 pretty damn good teams.
They had three teams at the last one I remember seeing. So
shouts to Aggie there, getting some archive footage of me kind of like with a very big smile.
Don't forget, if you get in touch with us, you can do via Twitter. You just use the hashtag WSO Sessions. You hit us up. Shout out to Eli Joe, who was in Europe recently. He was in France. He was out in Lyon. He was meant to be there for Street Grand Battle, right? But it was...
Did they change the dates?
Rescheduled,
yeah.
So he was he went out there anyway.
Schedule conflict changed.
The flights were booked. He basically went out. Gets caught by the EX Dolphin dive.
We all remember the time that was it Joker that got hit by that 3 times back to back by Jay.
Joker will never forget that, ever.
Still gets that as a recurring nightmare.
It lives on forever in GIF form.
Just like I'm still the Daddy's Awesome combo last week.
Hopefully we get some more GIFable moments.
5 UK versus 5 US. I don't know, do you reckon if we did like anything like that, it should be like Team Europe or Team UK?
Against the US, it'd probably be Team Europe.
Yeah,
given that the actual communities are probably the same size when added together.
Yeah. So you'd have to have Luffy on there for certain. Problem. Probably Packz at this point as well, but looks at it.
You'd probably have to sort of...
It's very difficult to actually pick a top 5.
What, from Europe?
Yeah. Phenom
and Luffy.
Yeah. Problem?
Packz right now at the moment.
Over Problem.
Packz would be my most informed player at the moment. I think Problem...
What about Ryan?
He's tremendously talented. I don't know, like... Problem is really talented, but I think he's just trying to maximize his strategy for tournament play at the moment.
He's probably not tournament ready yet.
Ryan has probably the most God-given talent in Europe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've got no idea where he's at with his play at the moment, because I know he's been working really hard on his new job. Don't know how much time he's had to put into the game. Whereas there's players that are out there consistently, performing in public.
So there's other like French players as well. You have to consider like Mr. Crimson, Will 2Pac, Aliou, and all these guys.
Absolutely, wealth of talent. But obviously America would have the same problem as well.
Yep.
Huge number of talented players.
I'm pretty sure Knuckle D would be on that team.
Have to be.
Yeah. The anchor. Daddy Jutsu's Packz is on fire right now. He has been doing very well on a lot of the local stuff. I want to see him play that international competition.
Yeah, man. I know he's really on traveling this year. So.
Good, good. Everyone wants to see that. Is this dead? No.
No. Oh, that last hit!
Wow.
Scaling.
Both got shown on that one. Is Nash, how much health is that? Is it 950 or 1,000?
I think it's 1,000.
Okay.
I think we're just waiting for you know, the tournament season to start proper, because
it's a little bit more delayed this year, but it
you
is
can't
coming.
really judge where everyone's at. You know, you would mostly be, you know, going by last season's performances.
Yeah, yeah. Although we have seen a few tournaments recently, but mostly in America. I know they had that Marvel one the weekend.
Nash is 950, my bad. 950, 950. Shout out to Nash having less health than Laura. That makes sense, right?
What do you think of the, what is it, Evo's current charity kind of like drive to get like the 9th
So yeah,
game?
it's the last day. It's actually the last day for that. I think there's like 25 hours left, maybe. I think it's great because
it's going all to an amazing cause.
Yeah, Make-A-Wish charity. Make-A-Wish Foundation is a great cause. Does a lot of great things for kids with serious illness.
Yeah.
Often terminal illness as well. So,
you
know, anything you can do to make their time better is amazing. It's a great charity. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's not fair. You know, you can't use donations to estimate what's the
passion
most popular
or anything
game."
like that.
Yeah, passion, whatever. But like, really, it's about having a quantifiable, measurable metric which you can decide which is the most viable game at their event. And their event is about bringing players to it, right?
Of course.
They want players that are going to pay to attend.
It's kind of put your money where your mouth is, I guess.
Absolutely.
Isn't it?
You know, you vote with your dollars. You've got to spend your travel. You've got to spend your entry fee and your weekend pass, of course, as well, which isn't cheap.
It all went up.
So, you know, to show that there are...
But do you think Marvel should have been there by default or not?
I do. I definitely think Marvel should have been there by default. I personally think they should make it a bigger event.
Just literally not take anything away and just expand it so that you can have more tournaments.
I mean, I understand that maybe space and time allowing and what.
I mean, logistically, it must be like a nightmare to like sort it out.
Oh, much respect to the Evo team for, you know, putting it together.
Mr. Wizard and all those guys.
But there's so many people that like book off holiday and what have you, and we're all there from Wednesday anyway. So you know, to make it a make it a 4-day event, I think is definitely viable. And maybe on the first day you could have like loads of showcases, you know.
Yeah, just make more of an event of it.
Make it a convention, trade the signings, exhibitions,
first to tens and stuff that you can go watch.
I don't know if you remember, but they had Next Level versus Wednesday Night Fights team tournament on stage. That was sick. Love to see more stuff like that.
Definitely makes it more of a spectator sport then, doesn't it? Yeah. Like, and being there rather than just on stream as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want Marvel to win.
I think so. I think Marvel will win. I know it's mad close at the moment.
I had this idea for like, if Marvel wins, I want to put out like a short video on Twitter. I basically want to have Magneto doing his gravity squeeze level 3.
Yeah.
And then you see like Pikachu just like appear, and then just like crushed, and then, you know, these like blood goes flying everywhere.
You are defeated.
Yeah, you are defeated.
Wow.
Yeah. Make it a little bit of an MK style. But I asked my line manager there, and he did not advise me to do that.
No.
No.
Could you do it without the blood, perhaps?
I suppose you could just have like a Pokeball appear and just kind of like, you know, crushed like a can and then thrown away.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that could work. But only if they win.
Hopefully they will.
All right, fingers crossed.
So you got a day left to donate. Get involved.
I wonder if there's going to be like probably will be like a big push right at the last minute. I imagine a lot of people have been waiting and thinking, okay, I'm going to see how this pans out. And I'm going to sit on my money until I know for sure if it's going to make a difference.
Possibly. I know they dropped in that money for the Marvel Live tees. So shout out to those guys that put that together. That was awesome work.
Oh, that did? Okay. Man, it's on 2-2, man. It's gone back to back. More than paying attention. Oh, King Day doesn't like that. No, okay. Okay, so Shakz is up 1 round.
So Set point. He was 2-0 up though, so
He was, yeah. Like Jace brought it back. Good anti-air, crouching medium punch, always reliable. Ah, neutral jump. Good punish. Yeah, seen that one too many times this set.
Nice.
Is it gonna be a P?
Frame trap.
Looking like we could be. This is gonna be a P.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's
dead.
dead.
That is all she wrote.
GG's.
Shakz ending it with a perfect.
Yeah.
Valiant comeback though.
Yeah, it was on a roll, but Shakz made the adaptation in that last game.
Who are we sending on? Jammerz. Jammerz is up. He wasn't in attendance on the weekend. A couple of guys weren't there on Saturday.
You made a note of this.
Yeah.
You made a note of it. Okay. It's kind of how the brackets might be slightly adjusted depending on attendance. Yeah, I think that's fair enough.
Find out what your bad matchups are on that. You know.
My plan is to go every other weekend.
Oh, so you'll be there this weekend, obviously, of course.
I've already told you that I won't be there this weekend.
What?
I'll go 2 weeks next, like, from the week after that. I'll go two back to back.
Better come down with price support, mate.
I can bring a few T-shirts.
Yeah. Couple of codes for stuff, anything. Mobile games, whatever. We'll take anything.
Mobile games. You want like Street Fighter 4 Volt?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't know if those codes are probably expired by now.
F-Word will have all of those. He loves that game.
Was F-Word there this weekend?
No.
Okay.
Well, I let him off though. He's a family man. You've got no excuse.
Yeah.
What? Do they still have the mobile games department here?
This is the mobile games department. We're in it right now, which is why we saw a personal stream room.
Evidently not.
Yeah.
Then we get a new shiny stream room soon, though, right?
We do. It'll be smaller, but more
but
organized.
shinier.
Organized. Oh yeah, shinier.
Newer.
Yeah, polished.
Well equipped.
We have like our own backdrop, which
we won't have to dismantle anything.
No.
It'll just be permanently set up.
Permanently set up, yeah. And I have a nice big TV in there,
Big
which
20,
we won't use
20 grand cameras.
There'll certainly be
cams and all that.
Yeah, we'll be loaded up.
Serious.
Webcams and 20 grand cameras.
No, red cams. Yeah, it'll be nice. We'll be in there.
I'm looking for start of April. That's when we'll be down there.
Awesome.
They're also bringing in hot desking, which I'm not too happy about.
What does that mean?
It basically means you don't have a set desk in the office, and you have to you always get a randomized desk.
You just go wherever.
Yeah, so my mountain of Street Fighter memorabilia that's right next to my desk will have to be, I don't know.
It will start moving around.
Basically, I just have to I have to find a filing cabinet somewhere and just leave it on there. But hot desking, don't like it.
Do they not have enough desks to go around then?
It's just something they want to trial. I think they have enough desks, but
is everything moving off this floor or just?
There won't be anything here, so we'll go the floor below. So it'll be second floor rather than third floor.
I see.
Big plans.
Interesting stuff. So we've got Jammerz setting up against Shakz. Jammerz, of course, with his Armika.
Yeah, played against that earlier. She definitely feels more honest now. She has to work much harder to get you into the corner.
Hello, Kim. Love you too. Right. Lots of people debating as to...
Someone saying name 5 characters worse than Birdie.
Zangief used to be.
No,
he's not anymore. He's top 5.
Pikachu, Champ, I think.
I would say Fang is worse. I would say Alex is worse than Birdie. I would say Dalsim is worse than Birdie now.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though F-Champ's been doing awesome stuff, you reckon it's more the player than the character?
And then you're looking at, I don't know. Then
what about
Birdie? No, Keith is godlike.
Japan seems to reckon he's one of the best.
Yeah, he's good.
Ryu?
I like this Laura costume. So Shakz has brought his Laura out. There we go.
Bonita.
Yeah. Then you're in that sort of realm of Jury and Vega, I guess, and...
Oh, Vega's alright.
Yeah, he's decent. Who else?
Shakz is playing Laura now. Okay, he obviously prefers this matchup.
Oh, he's got Laura.
Man, that's standing heavy kick.
It's not the best Laura. Nice, here we go. Shout out to man like Dave from the pub.
Hey, if Dave from the pub is ever in the area, he 100% has to get in contact.
He's got an open invite.
Yeah, whenever you want.
Yeah, Mika's still good. Mika's definitely still good. She gets you in the corner, and she still does the same thing. When she
can still ruin your day.
It's just a lot more difficult for her to get you in that corner.
Yeah.
But trust me, you'll play Knuckle-Doo, or you'll see Knuckle-Doo in tournament. He's still using Mika.
Yeah, he'll make
he
you think
still does exactly the same thing to people. Here we go.
The
First
blender.
time to guess. Nice block.
Excellent defense and a good V reversal as well.
That was a really good block.
All right,
But
okay, this
here
should
we
even
go.
up the life.
Dash up, +2.
Is that dead? Must be.
Yes, that would be dead.
Slam dunk. Bang. Face plant. Very calm look from both
My
players.
favorite change about Mika though is the fact that she doesn't get a complete momentum swing when she V reverses.
Oh yeah, I hated that.
Because that was ridiculous.
Yeah, she's got no like 100% legit sort of like setups in your wake up now. Thank God. Just made you like fear putting out a heavy button because you just know it's going to get V reversal. Yep, get lured.
Nice
Your turn
corner
now.
pressure. No interruptions there.
Nope.
Mika can press buttons and interrupt that.
Could have
EX
attempted to
fireball.
be a wrestle.
Very difficult to be able to do that consistently.
Look at that smile from Shakz. He's like, yep.
It's a big risk as well,
Hold
like
that.
interrupting the EX fireball from Laura. It's doable.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you mistime it and you get clipped, you're going to eat a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Both these characters don't have particularly decent neutral games. Mika at least has better jumping options, I think.
Their wake up's pretty
They've
poor.
got very similar jump light kicks. Mika, of course, has got the splash though.
Yep. Can try and bait you out to like block the wrong way.
I feel like Laura now is able to just loop you into pressure a lot easier, especially when she's in V-trigger. It's really frightening.
Yeah.
Because you can't just take the command grab. You're in the same situation almost, where she can be +1 after a command grab in V-trigger.
Yep. It always goes for that target combo and then bust out the V-trigger and then you got time to guess.
But I don't think you can really compare Laura now to Mika in Season 1.
No,
nice
it's
whip
different.
punish with the medium kick. And that's the round. That was really nice there from Shakz.
Yeah. He's definitely put his time in with this character.
Laura's damage output didn't get buffed, thank God. But her ability to just put you in situations where she's plus continually. There you go, she's plus there.
It's just very hard to get away. Once she's in, just constant pressure.
Well, that's what I said. She can stick
nice.
you. Nice. I don't
He
know
was
if that
ready
a
for
reaction,
that.
but he just did it.
Yeah.
She just sticks in. It's really, really, really good for her to just
Try to go for the side switch, but
stick in.
was ready for it.
Stays in front. Nice, meaty elbow.
And the setup, what's it going to be? Command grab? No. Yeah. It's like that fireball just stands there. It doesn't even barely move, the light one. Okay, very convincing win there. This is going to be a 3-0. Who's going to throw up next if it is? Packz?
It's between Packz and Problem, right? So it must be Problem. I guess Packz is the reigning champion from this weekend. So.
He has got front billing this evening.
Head billing.
Head billing. Prime billing. Who does Laura lose to?
Geef.
Anyone else?
Probably Guile.
How do you reckon she does against Nakali?
I actually have no idea. I don't see enough.
Nakali's really dropped off.
Nakalis. Yeah, I think because a lot of people just
There was this
wanted
kind of
to
like
try out different
when
things.
season 2 came out, I was like, oh, Nakali's kind of like been
Well,
nerfed quite heavily.
You think about the Nakalis that you saw. Haitani's still using Nakali.
Yep. Phenom.
Phenom's still using Nakali. I guess Vagabond, but I haven't really seen a lot of like tournaments in that area anyway.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. They could be getting up to all sorts of nonsense. We don't know about it yet.
Was that using Nakali? Okay, so yeah, Link XLO is very competent as
that
well.
was very unfortunate by Jammerz.
Shout out to Mata Metal Des. Thanks for getting in touch.
Good
Don't forget you can get
pronunciation.
in touch with us on Twitter. Just use that hashtag WSO Sessions.
Oh god, the frame traps. Okay, V reversal.
Nakali is damn near the same character. That is an entirely accurate.
He's got that chargeable overhead now, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, that he can combo off of.
Yeah, but you got to
And
fully
it's a
charge
crush
it.
counter.
Yeah,
He's really good. He just doesn't have like wake up DP
and his
lunacy all the time.
supposedly his standing jab anti-air isn't as good as it was.
It's still really good. It's not as good as it was,
Yeah.
but he's got DP as well, so
Of course, and he doesn't. Well, he doesn't get
the
wake up DP
the
anymore.
only way that's a nerf is mentally, where you have to focus on doing a DP motion. Like If you've got godlike concentration, it's not really a nerf at all. But it means you can throw out. It means you can throw out buttons before.
That wasn't dead.
Same with Chun-Li. It meant you could throw out buttons before and just react with a really, really fast anti-air.
Yeah.
That just covers the bases.
Okay, maybe
now
spend the
it's
bar.
a little bit more taxing, a little more difficult.
Was that dead? No.
But he's still great. Of course
it
it's
is
dead. That does a chunk. Why are you zooming in on Shakz when he's just grinning? We want to see the face palms, Aggie.
I need the salt. Salt
we
can.
want to see the salt, Aggie.
It's failing right now.
Always zoom in on the loser, Ags. We want the salt on stream.
Salt can.
No, he didn't. He face palmed straight away.
The look of despair and sorrow
Problem,
as you get
please.
and banished from WSO for the next month.
Is Shakz going to run the gauntlet tonight? We'll see.
Well, Packz is here, so he didn't get first place at WSO Weekly. There must be a reason for that.
No. Shakz is a good player, though.
Of course. I've never got fifth at the any of the London Weeklies.
What's your greatest achievement? Top 32 at Hype Spot in 2014.
Highest placing Balrog. Which we have not mentioned before.
You've never said that before.
No, well, you know, I save it for like, you know, once a year. EX headbutt. Oh, I missed that. Those
Helen can freeze you like Sub-Zero, apparently. It's news to both of us. I love the speculation. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. Like, keep the speculation going because it's going to be really exciting.
The rumor mill.
It's really exciting when you get whatever your announcements are going to be.
There's definitely something in the pipeline.
But no announcements tonight, guys.
No.
Sorry. So we got problem. Just getting set up. Player 1.
He's wearing his New York hat. Yeah.
Let's go.
Problem looks serious this evening. Got all those stages. Lots of stages. Oh, they're random. They don't care which one.
We're doing it tournament style. What if it's like skinny Zangief alt? Slim Geef.
What, as the next character?
Yeah.
What, you mean like Slim Bob but Zangief version?
with the Russian hat on. And like hair extensions, like plugins.
I don't think Zangief would ever be that slim.
It would fit perfectly. Well, maybe he's like
emaciated Zangief.
decided that muscle power is no longer the way forward, and he's just taken up yoga like Dawson.
Maybe.
You never know.
There's limitless possibilities. Would that count as a new character? From a different timeline.
Maybe. Have you
Slim
seen that?
Geef.
Have you seen? Speaking of Slim, have you seen the? What the hell is this? Oh, we basically got a run back of the first match. Problem X, of course, has been using Birdie in tournament.
Why have we ended up with a bloody training stage on random? I hate that.
Happens, man. Have you seen the PC mod of Birdie where he's ripped?
Yes.
Awesome.
So Alpha style Birdie.
Awesome. When are the nostalgia costumes coming?
This will come in at some point, but I'm not entirely sure when.
I want nostalgia for everyone.
But they would have to like change his actual like model rather than just the clothes to make him like ripped.
No, not really. You can still do
Or they could have like what is it, Street Fighter 1, like Birdie, where he was like very pale,
white with blonde hair.
Yeah. That could be like ultra nostalgia.
We were actually having a debate about this on the weekend at Belong. The guys were asking why Birdie looked white in one of his colours. Definitely looks like he's been bleaching in some of his colours.
I'm not sure if it was official, but I heard that like I think people thought he might have been ill or something. Maybe very low on blood sugar. No, didn't go for the attack in the air, just dropped down.
I mean, you could kind of slightly alter the character model, right?
Really?
Wow! He's not having it.
He just knew there was something coming afterwards. That was a good read. Forward, yeah, there we go, it's dead.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. Command grab,
it didn't really make
kick.
any difference there, but the hard kick being plus, linking into the standing medium punch now.
Yeah, I mean, that's a... Did he have that before, or is that new?
Yeah, that's new, being able to link the medium punch.
Yeah. That's such a...
It's a great
nice
button
buff,
as well,
yeah.
0 on block.
And it pushes so far back. Yeah, Shakz is really trying to like just get close up and apply the pressure here, but
he's just trying to stay at that nice range where he can throw throw booms, use max range scythe.
How minus is the medium scythe now?
Nice counter hit confirm as well. It's -8, I think.
Yeah, it is pretty damn minus. But then he
I wanna
does have
say
a bit of
-7.
knockback to it.
I'm really bad with frame data now.
Well, as it keeps changing, you're like, you know, the old numbers
-10.
remain in your head. Wow.
It's -10 now.
That's fair. Micro shimmy there.
-7, -10, -15.
Wow.
On the heavy.
It's very minus.
I've got all this revision once more for
Got my
commentary.
bank account at the end of the month. That minus.
In the red.
Yeah. Okay, lots of low forwards there. Standing forward.
What would Birdie have to eat though? Like ripped Birdie, he wouldn't be able to eat like donuts. Protein bars?
Yeah, I guess. The banana's too okay. That's like, you know, good potassium. It's always a favourite of yours when you're doing commentary, isn't it? Like
banana and water keeps me going.
For those long, like European final, like commentary sets.
Working
what does F word?
shifts.
Does F word eat like when you go for the long commentary? What does he have?
He generally eats what's available.
Okay, not picky.
No.
Doesn't demand like a bowl of M&Ms with only like blue ones or something.
It's not Ozzy Osbourne, no.
Good punish.
Thank you, the Bloom, for that nightmarish
Yeah, don't
vision.
worry, you're getting, yeah.
Eleanor is going to be the 6th character at the very end. Revealed at EVO. It's a great fanfare.
Nice. And healing is her B skill.
Healing! A V skill. Go away. Go away. The tweet said, what if Helen was revealed and actually it was Eleanor in disguise?
Okay, problems. Bringing it back here. He needs this round, otherwise he's going to go 0 and 2. People liked Eleanor in, or Elena rather, in Street Fighter 3. I don't remember
I don't
anybody
really cared about her. She was kind of bad, wasn't she?
Yeah. People don't tend to complain about the bad characters.
Yeah, that's the only
Unless
reason why
they play
complained about her, because she was hella cheap.
Nice anti there on the cheap. Oh, this is going to hurt. Is that dead? Is that a heavy one? No. Good block on the overhead. Good punish as well. Don't know how minus it is, but that crouching jab definitely punished it.
The overhead's -6, I think.
Wow.
Normally it's spaced out well. But
This would be a hell of a comeback. Denied.
Denied.
Birdie wins.
That moustache on Birdie. That's a handlebrush moustache right there.
Yeah, it's -6. I'm using the FAT app at the moment.
I think that's the one I've got. Is it the one that's got the symbol with Rai pulling off a fireball?
No, it doesn't have any symbols.
No, but on the I suppose I got it on iPhone.
I've got it on iPhone as well, mate.
Then what's the symbol of it?
Oh, sorry, the light.
Yeah. That's
light
the
blue
one. Yeah, that's the one I'm using as well. I need
Frame
to figure out
assistant tool.
how plus I am with all Balrog's buttons.
Yeah.
Nice, good timing. Anti-air, even though it's already over. Who in the stream chat has ordered one of the Daigo statues?
Who?
That's what I want to know. Yeah.
Who?
I need to know.
Who?
There must be a market for it, otherwise they wouldn't have made it.
I think my theory on the Daigo statue is, right, so originally we saw all three of them together, the Ryu, the Evil Ryu, and the Daigo.
Yeah, yeah, that was sick, yeah.
As the diorama
Yeah.
with the...
It's like heaven and hell, isn't it?
yeah. So it's like a Daigo diorama. Now, I guess they're doing them separately, and you can get the Daigo one on its own.
How much does it cost?
I've not even looked. I'd imagine it's like at least $80.
And they have like a payment plan as well.
I don't know how much it is. How much is the Daigo thing? Tell me. Let me know in chat. But he's wearing a HyperX t-shirt, right? Which is kind of weird. I know he's sponsored by HyperX. They revealed that at Capcom Cup.
Yeah.
So he went as HyperX Daigo. But he's got a bunch of sponsors. I know he's supported by Red Bull as well. and Twitch.
Oh, he's probably the most decorated man in the FGC. He'd look like a Formula 1 driver.
But
probably,
like,
if he had all his sponsors.
It is $80.
Is that dead?
Okay.
Is that dead? Are we saying it's dead? Yes. Yeah.
But like, I don't really
The
want to buy
smile's
Daigo in a HyperX t-shirt, you know?
If I mean, I might occasionally look up moment like 37 or whatever it is, but I wouldn't necessarily have him on my mantelpiece.
So I reckon that HyperX have actually funded some of the production of this statue, and that was their demand, that he has to be on the chest.
I know a lot of like, sort of anime game players have like their waifus or whatever kind of like on the mantelpiece, but it doesn't really apply to Daigo.
We don't talk about that here.
No.
We don't talk about that here. Let's move on to another subject.
I kept it safe. I didn't go any further than that.
We don't want to go too far.
No.
Nice jump out of the corner.
This is a family show.
Sometimes.
Yeah. We're past the watershed.
There you see, abusing that -2 EX
Oh,
ball
good.
head.
Excellent
Nice
jump. Yeah.
neutral jump. Oh, where was the...
Is that dead?
So you've set them off now.
Unleash the hordes. I'm going to get Mario show up in the stream chat any minute now, isn't it? It's only a matter of time. It's like saying Candyman in the mirror like 3 times.
Biggie smash. Biggie smash. Wow! Packz is going.
Oh, I get it. South Park reference. Yeah.
Shakz is going in.
This is going to be a P. He's going to do
overhead.
it.
Of course the overhead was coming. We all knew the overhead was coming. Problem did that the 27 frame medium blink there. He's got
the
different
best way
blinks.
to answer perfect is to win the game. So that's what Problem's got to do.
Yeah, not looking good for him
Not
right now.
get double perfected though.
Is he going to get double P'd? Oh!
my god, we could
throw bait.
No, it's not going to happen now. Unless, will the health go back up?
It's only grey health, so it'll go back
No.
up. Not now.
We've not seen. I don't think we've ever seen anyone get double perfected on stream. At least not in 5. I don't think it's happened yet.
No.
I can't remember it happening in the tournament, but I'm sure it has.
Nice links. Oh,
And again, we overhead.
Well.
Oh, the micro shimmy.
Micro, not even mini.
Micro. Don't do mini USB anymore. Good presence of mind there. Okay, we're going to a final game.
Good stuff.
You might have to send Packz up to try and take down Shakz. Yeah.
I'm great with the calls, aren't I, with the invites?
You are. Yep.
Here we go. Final game. Bison is very good in Season 2.
Yep. Better than he was in
I
Season
think
1.
Bison beats Nash. I think Bison beat Nash in Season 1. So Bison's a really good character.
That's not looking good for Prom at the moment.
Nash.
Baited out the throw.
Obviously, we are here.
This can all turn around very quickly. Wasn't in range for the crouching heavy punch.
Considerable
Wasn't in range for the
life
command grab.
leaved.
Yeah. He's very red now. Looks like the Red Hulk, but just a bit chubbier.
Yeah. He kind of be he could be like, you know, like the Hulk family in Old Man Logan. Have you read that?
Yeah, I've not read it, but I've seen a video about it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What was it? Comics Explained. I remember I watched one of his videos on it.
It looks like he could be a member of the Hulk family. Nice anti-air there.
Man, this could be a whitewash.
Oh, that was sick. The
Yeah.
hurt box just moved back.
That was a risk, but it worked. Apparently, probably needs more crouching jab in his life.
Crouching jab is so good with Birdie. It's got great range. It will beat a lot of buttons and pokes. Caught the backdash there.
This is a hell of an ask.
And it's just really oppressive.
Forward heavy kick. No.
The risk of command grabs.
Very nice by Shakz. Just like played the long game. Like it was classic Nash, wasn't it? Literally just kind of like came in, did a bit of damage, walked out again.
In and out, very mobile. Playing that frustrating
Pecking away.
game. Yeah. I don't know about that.
I was trying to like mimic some sort of like woodpecker.
It looked like
but
you
yeah.
were sort of trying to
It
do
wasn't.
like
It wasn't Bullet Club.
a really
yeah.
bad white bogle. Caucasian bogle is almost as bad as the Punjabi dab.
Wow.
Don't forget you can see us live and in the flesh every Saturday from 2:30 p.m. WinnerStaysOn weekly open tournament. So all you guys that want to get involved, come down.
If you want to get your copy of Street Fighter 5 signed by Packz or Problem, they might even do it.
Come down to Belong by Game on Wardour Street in the West End, right near Oxford Circus. For info on the event, just check out WinnerStaysOn on Facebook. It's right there. So we'll see you down there, hopefully. Packz is getting set up.
Right, final boss time.
Oh, Packz hasn't got his...
He's got the new culture hat. He found it. He must have left it behind the couch, I reckon. We've not seen it for about
He hasn't equipped his granddad glasses, though, so he hasn't got +5 to reactions today.
Packz does not need 20/20 vision to win.
But he has equipped the new culture hat,
He has,
which could possibly give him +10 to setups. We'll see.
Only one way to find out.
Fight.
Here we go. So Shakz has used 3 different characters in 4 games.
Yep. He's like Batman. He's studied up each
like
of
a
their
Renaissance man.
The weaknesses of each of the London players and picked a character to blow them up.
We'll see how his Cammy does. Packz actually beat Hurricane 3-0, I think, in
with Cammy?
winners final. Yeah.
Wow.
Packz, not Shakz.
Okay.
Right now that stunt is racking up. He wakes up with the jab.
Oh, the reset, nice.
Packz with a hit confirm.
No DP.
Nice stuff. So Packz uses the crouching medium punch and the crouching medium kick as a string.
Yep.
It allows him 2 opportunities to hit confirm reliably.
What, single hit confirm off the crouching medium kick?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I definitely don't have those, but Packz does.
Oh, that's going to cost big damage, and the stun and the corner as well. That's just the other side. Nice control there from Packz, very aware. No cancel on the crouching medium kick.
Okay, trade there on the EX dive
Pretty
kick.
even trade. Traded with the fierce, I think it was. Nice air to air.
Yeah, jumping
Packz challenging with buttons though.
Okay, very plush there.
Yeah, Packz is letting that ride, respecting the frames.
Both
Okay,
got super.
any confirm here from Packz will be super.
Oh, no! Any, but no.
Got 2 crouching medium
and
punches.
again! Both of these guys are like letting the game go. Oh, that's
nice,
dead.
and we saw Packz posting the videos of that up earlier. That standing light kick just buffered. That time into the wrecker would have finished it with a super anyway. But
just like takes up that space, and if you like get tags, you're done.
You don't want to whiff buttons in that space.
No, you don't. Especially not against Cammy.
No.
Fight.
Okay, Packz is 1 up. Will he 3-0 Shakz? Asserting his dominance. Then we can always like throw problem on. We know that Packz does not like playing against Birdie. Giving King Jae as a starter.
Wake up buttons working for Shakz. Back
According to
throw gets
Affy,
nothing.
Packz always stealing his tech. I don't think that's true, Affy.
Someone's got to use it well, mate. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
There has to be a proof of concept. Come on.
Absolutely. Nice. Really nice there from Shakz.
K-Masters, the stream needs more Ken. We need to come down. We need to see you again at some point. You got to get in that top 8. WSO. Next invitation.
Not that many Kens anymore either, to be honest with you.
No, you're one of the few now. Do we know, are the Trinity all still playing Ken?
I think so.
Oh, okay. No betrayals there. Oh, the shimmy. Didn't pay off though. Didn't get anything. It was too far out.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that's harsh. Man said Packz gave the bus driver his glasses back. Allow it. What? Did he just anti-air with light kick?
That's the guy we had in the one of the our tweets. One of the tweets we posted. Yeah. Meta Metal Disu. I think you said it better.
all the Kens switched to Akuma and then switched back straight away when they realised that
it was too much hard work.
Akuma is a soul-destroying life.
Yep. Especially against Barrow. I love blowing up the Akumas. Come on, Shakz. Get that game on. Is that going to do it? Yes. 900 health, can't deal with that much chip.
He was in V-trigger as well, so nothing he could do. No V reversal.
Yeah, identifying that. Apparently Kishti did Wednesday night fights as Claw.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he's been using Vega a fair bit. But I think he's going to be pretty much maining Ken.
Fight.
I wonder if those guys will be coming back to the UK this year, hopefully.
I'm not sure. I know they're taking a holiday, so I'm not sure whether they'll be travelling. I mean, Christie's got that sponsor, Denial, and of course Julio with Echo Fox. So.
Excellent punish there. Heavy button to start it off. Okay, just buffering in that standing light kick in the neutral, like you said. A couple of low forwards. Getting backed a bit.
Nice
Good
sweep.
Yeah.
Safe jump as well. But
nice DP.
Shakz blows through the follow-up pressure.
Excellent conversion.
Nice. I think I'll fit him. We're back.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely buffering now. Like, yeah, and there we go.
Nice.
Case in point again.
Round 2.
Okay, very important game here. Everyone wants to get the
Packz managed to hold on to his meter as well, which is very important.
Oh, didn't convert off of that.
No,
Neither did he. Back to back drops.
Fortunate stuff. Then.
Nice counter setup. Packz definitely pressed the button. And again, another counter setup.
Nice blocking the cross up. Punish
Was that punish? Nice.
I didn't know that was -6. It was -5.
Ooh, got that. Okay, yeah. I think maybe the spar would have killed him anyway, but just to make absolutely sure. Okay, goes into this last round with no bar, but nice anti-air jab. Love those.
Wasn't a punish. It wasn't a punish.
And again.
He just needed.
Very convincing start here from Packz. Good answer from Shakz. Can he get the stun?
Nice.
Yes, that's stun.
Pressure.
All right, how much damage can he do here?
Bat, and DP.
Yep, very smart.
That was a lot of damage. Nice tech there. And Packz is going to be
did not
looking. Yeah, Packz was looking for, I'd imagine, probably a hard kick activation.
Packz definitely did not try and challenge the meaty there on his wake up either.
Cammy using that medium kick, which is so strong.
Well, both of them have very strong medium kicks. Very annoying to get around, especially when you've only got a little bit of health. Jab, jab, spiral, arrow. Dash forward. Got that crush counter there, but didn't try dashing up and doing any more.
No, I think he can get V-skill after it reliably.
Lots of standing around hisses here from Packz, trying to fish for that crush counter. Packz is looking good this round. Okay,
dash up,
counter conversion.
Jab. Here we go.
And again, but doesn't finish it
out
off.
of range. That was unfortunate.
He's killing himself. Right, yeah, smart. This should kill.
That's definitely dead. That was really unfortunate for Packz. He was just out of range for the standing medium punch. The Tenko came out anyway.
But Shakz was ready for the punish and didn't, you know, went maximum damage. Okay, we're in a very similar situation where we were the final round of the last game. Packz has got full bar. Lots of damage here. Will he go after the stun? Yes.
Tenko -10.
I don't think he'll spend the super here. No, goes for the reset. Very smart, and he's still got the bar lead as well. Okay. Shakz really needs to close this one out.
So I'm going to start, when I'm travelling around on the train, as I normally do, just reading through this frame data and trying to remember it all.
Yeah. Especially like as a commentator, like you got to know that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't envy that. My memory's terrible. Alright, is this dead? No. Oh, he managed to get out of that, but it wasn't enough. Alright, make a break time. Oh,
he went
jump
for
back. Yeah.
He went for the instant overhead.
Oh, interrupted. Yeah, Shakz is on the cusp here.
Oh!
No, okay, one more mix-up.
Still need hits.
Yeah. Okay, good. Let's get out of the pressure. Needs that one hit. Can he find it? Packz is very good at robbing you.
It's really difficult for Cammy to get that last hit because she has no overhead,
yeah.
so she's going to have to play.
Ah,
yes!
Very smart. Just kept his cool.
And
Wait,
Shakz.
It's OCV. He's on everyone.
Shakz has run through everybody here.
We have to kick him off. We're actually going to have to do it.
He's going to have to kick him off. Shakz! You're off. You've run through everybody. We've got no one left. We need
people want to see, like...
We have to wrap it up.
Yeah.
We're done for the night. Everyone's going home.
Well, maybe just kick everyone else out for failing.
I'll leave him on, but whoever challenges him and loses has to do a forfeit. If you challenge him and lose, you've got to do a forfeit.
I'm definitely not challenging him. No,
that would go. Forfeit.
What, like change character for the rest of the year?
You have to do a forfeit, bro. On stream, if you lose, isn't it?
Or like, well, pay a $5 towards the WSO beer money fund.
Do you guys want to see Shakz stay on?
Yeah, like 1 if Shakz stays on, and 2 if you want Shakz
I mean, technically you're meant to get off on it, innit? But we'll see what the people want. See what the people want. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up anyway.
Yeah.
Affy's at home saying, giving it all the talk, obviously.
Yeah, oh yeah, so like if I'm here, I would have like, sorted things out.
But no, we'll see.
Okay, it's quite a mix. There's ones. They want them to stay on. There's definitely more ones.
The winner is staying on.
Winner
all right,
is staying
who's next up? Jae? Jae.
Get that run back. Can he do a double OCV?
Double OCV, you have to give him a prize, mate. I'm going into that.
That camera looks expensive. You can have that.
Yeah. Man like Shakz, don't forget.
I think I've already given him a Season 2 pass. I don't know what else I can give him at this point. I'll need to check if I haven't. I'll make sure he gets
Has he got a hoodie?
No, maybe he wants one.
It's cold out there.
It is cold.
On these mean streets.
Hammersmith. It's dangerous.
Shout out to Unequaled Media, gaming events and esports broadcasting, the stream solution providers.
The stream solution in Europe.
For, well, there are many stream solution people in Europe.
Yeah, but when it comes to fighting games.
Even in fighting games. But they are doing an amazing job for us here each and every week at WinnerStaysOn Sessions. And they are responsible for what you see on the screen, these lovely graphics, this beautiful shiny camera we have.
I still think we did alright when we first started out and we were doing it on my laptop.
Yeah.
It was functional. I think it was the best way to put it. It was very functional.
You should see these guys setting up as well. They take this so seriously.
Oh
they
yeah,
put
very
so
meticulous.
Much effort into making sure everything's running right.
Every cable where it should be.
Affy is at home practicing dabbing, apparently. Good stuff, mate. You keep up. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah, like, he busted that one out at the end of like last week, and like, I kind of felt like Terminal 1, because he did that at the end.
Yeah. It just completely wrote off the result. I can't even remember what
he got his soul back and then just threw it away again. It's like,
exactly.
I don't understand.
It's weird. Sold it.
Sold it. Alright, let's go, Shakz. Alright, he's picking these matchups that he likes again. We're not character locking him here.
So we're going back to Nash. Here we go. Let's see.
Who beat him at WSO Weekly then? I suppose you'd have to check the brackets, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll do that right
Who's
now.
his kryptonite? People were wishing that ISDD was here to be able to take on Shakz.
I hear that.
Just quickly go online quickly.
WinnerStaysOn Weekly. Results. Shakz.
Nice overhead. Trade on the... good punish, yep. Not letting him get away with that one. But no, you went for the overhead.
So Problem X actually sent Shakz to losers first of all.
Was the score accurate on there?
And...
oh no, it wasn't in range and punished.
Affy.
Look at that face, he's not happy with that.
Affy actually dealt with Shakz in a loser's bracket.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So
Shakz came fourth, I think it was.
Maybe
so
Laura, the one he struggles with.
Fourth place finish. Good stuff. Where did Shakz come from?
Is there prize money for coming fourth?
No, top 3 pair.
Right, okay.
I don't have lucrative sponsorship deals.
No.
But if you do want to sponsor WinnerStaysOn Weekly, then we can talk. Hit me up.
There's certainly a conversation to be had.
I'll accept, cash donations. Still in date tinned foods. T-shirts you don't want, anything really. Shakz is very good. Yeah, he's been around the London scene for a while. I really noticed him first of all at Bracket Reset.
Yep.
In Ultra Street Fighter 4, and he's transitioned nicely over into Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah, he's one of those players that's talented, and you really see him sort of in the UK events, mainly the London events. You know, he's a regular at the weeklies, but he doesn't really get a chance to travel that much abroad.
Did he go to... He's been to like versus fighting and hype spotting and stuff, hasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm swear he must have gone to EGX as well. Maybe get him on in a bit and have a chat with him.
Bracket reset no longer happens yet because Meltdown's a rubbish venue, so we're not there anymore. So I started up WinnerStaysOn Weekly at Belong instead. So there is no midweek tournaments. We only have Saturday now in London, which is fine. It's all good. We're enjoying it. It's going fabulously.
It's definitely easier to get to, that's for sure.
Yeah, we'll be streaming real soon as well, so looking forward to that. Wow.
He recovered before
yeah,
here.
man, the recovery on that was crazy.
Is that dead? No. Not against Birdie. 10-50.
Still alive.
No
Is it going to be too much? Nice block.
But no conversion.
What was that? It's going to activate.
Yeah, he's not winning this.
This will be
game's over.
This will be a Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
No way. Bazooka knee. Shak's not even flinching. That's why we should be zooming in on the loser.
Is Belong the only
way more
regular
interesting.
London Street Fighter 5 FGC
Losers.
now? Yes, I believe it is.
That's an instruction. Losers. Yeah, we want the salt cam. Of course we want the salt cam.
Yeah, we want to see the loser's face. The look
Show
of like
us the losers.
It's like getting beaten by Noah, but Shakz is obviously considerably older. Okay, back in this round. Nice anti-air, crouching fierce punch. Good for the long-range jump-ins. No, not in range for the chain. He needs to get a few more links put on that if he wants to catch him at that distance. Go down to Halfords and buy a longer chain, Birdie. What was that? We've still got the...
King Jae needs to get the ranges down on his...
He's just flailing away.
His revengers.
Nice V reversal. It's like, no, out the corner. Goodbye.
Salt definitely sells.
Yeah. Oh, good conversion. Right.
Nah. He was too greedy.
Yep.
Too thirsty with that command grab. Yeah.
Salt cam. Look to the sky.
See, it's
There's
way
no
more
answers
interesting.
There. Look at the screen.
It's way more interesting.
He even interrupts the EX. I don't know what we call it. It's like EX ball charge or something. Oh, it's going to be a perfect. He's looking like he's going to perfect him. Salt cam, quick!
Listen, mate, I know what's good for business. Listen to me, you'll go far.
It's all about the salt. Nobody wants to see the winner being ecstatic.
We want gifs of
we needed to see, what is it, MOV's face when he got third at Capcom Cup. We should have been the camera like him for at least 2 minutes following around.
Yeah. Man, those Japanese players, every time those Japanese players lost, man, they were absolutely devastated. And it was hilarious as well. On the first day, when they were coming off stage, there was like some cosplay girl in the M. Bison costume.
Okay.
She was waiting by the side of the stage and she was trying to get selfies with every player that came off the stage. But like, they'd literally just been eliminated from the biggest tournament of their life. And she's like, yeah, can I get a selfie, please? Damn, man. No respect.
Did anybody say no?
Everyone said yes, but it was just really awkward.
He's just kind of like grinding your teeth and trying to smile. I remember the Cammy M. Bison cosplay that showed up at EGX. That was a good cosplay.
Cammy M. Bison. Oh, what?
The
costume.
old costume, yeah.
Yeah, there was one of those at Red Bull Battlegrounds as well in Seattle.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, Red Bull Battlegrounds. Like, if they do the regional finals for US again, I'll have to go to that. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
amazing venue. Oh, good timing on the EX Dolphin Dive.
I'm just waiting for my Capcom contract so I can be contractually obligated to be at every major event.
So basically, you could be like the commentator for all ranking and premier events.
No, just the premiers.
Yeah.
Fly around the
Otherwise,
world.
you would literally be going like pretty much like every other weekend.
Me, F Word, Ultra David, James Chen, Jae Jammerz, Tasty Steve. Just we'll go everywhere.
On the Capcopter. Like
Exactly.
Yes! Yeah, the Capcopter.
In the Capcopter.
You wouldn't want it to be the Capcopter if it was to the US. It might take a while.
It'll be like an Apache gunship.
Yeah.
Like the one in the background on, is it Guile Stage on Alpha 3?
Alpha 3.
I think so.
I know he gets taken out by, no, is it? Nash gets taken out by a gunship, but I can't remember. Doesn't Nash jump out from a helicopter in like Alpha 2? I can't remember.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Guile Stage. Yeah, look, see?
Oh, yeah. Classic.
In the background behind the trains. Cool. 6.5 frame copter. Yeah.
What was the end score on that? Was that 3-1 or 3-0?
It was blow up.
Okay.
Jammerz is back.
And then if he falls, we got Problem X and
Packz once
Packz.
more. It's just Packz.
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 If he OCVs the guys again, we might have to take
Turn
a game off
everything
from
off.
each.
We're going to turn everything
Well, you
off.
can play him and I'll play him afterwards.
Oh, that would be
only if he
horrible.
OCVs.
Jammerz is on, representing HD, unequaled media. Shakz currently unsponsored if you want to get in touch and pick
It's
yourself
sort
up
of ploy, isn't it? Like
a talented young player.
He's bribed the other players in here to like blow him up so that he's more likely to get
Basically,
sponsored.
yeah.
Smart move, very smart.
Oh, so he's picking. Yeah, he's basically counter picking pretty much.
Yeah.
Karen. Okay, so that's.
Next player, like, probably should ask for a blind player.
I haven't seen his Karen yet, right?
No, he uses. Do we need to play?
I
No, he
haven't
played
seen his
Cammy. No,
Karen.
yeah. You're right.
So this is the 5th character.
He's been watching Packz stream and he's going to have all kinds of like shady tech.
4th character. Echo Fox Shakz. There you go.
Got a certain ring to it.
Round 1.
Festive fun here on the streets of New York.
Would you describe this music as kind of a bit jazz loungy or not?
Well, yeah, it's like kind of jazzy
Trumpety.
NYC.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, nice overhead.
It sounds like sort of filler music on 80s or 70s TV in America, you know?
Well, there's like not much
We'll
happening.
be back right after this, you know, and they'll play this music in the background.
It's the downtime music.
Like you hear this sort of stuff on like Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting or something, you know?
Very kind of like mellow.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to have a heart attack
It's
listening
like
to this.
Muzak. Like you'd hear it in a lift, it would be, or an
It's a bit
elevator.
too jazzy for a lift. I mean, maybe like the Empire State Building or something,
Yeah.
but not the Capcom lift.
No. They just have like Resident Evil screams and.
So the community team at Capcom UK is up for a community management award at
Okay.
MCV. So they asked me to submit a track if we win that would play as we go up. So obviously I had to put Gar's theme.
Yeah.
So we're gonna if we win, which we've not won a community management award before, we'll be going up to
Who are you
collect our
going up
award.
against? Two of the.
Oh, everyone! Like we got up against like PlayStation Access. I
Oh,
think.
so it doesn't like mean anything that you're nominated.
What do you mean?
Everyone's been nominated basically. It's not like an honour to be nominated.
Oh no, like there's
It
a lot.
doesn't set you above
There's a
everyone
lot
else.
of community teams that haven't been nominated.
Yeah.
So it's nice to get nomination, but we've never won before. We don't really have the resources to like rival a lot of these other bigger companies. But
You're
we
like
do win.
You're like a satellite of the overarching Capcom juggernaut aren't you, here in Europe.
So yeah, obviously like Capcom Japan is the HQ, and then we have CUSA, Capcom UK, Capcom France, and Capcom Germany. And we're the third biggest, as you would expect.
Party wins.
Bigger than France, though, right?
France and Germany have smaller offices, yeah, but USA is probably about 3 times the size of the UK office.
Bigger.
Round
And then
1.
obviously Japan is humongous.
Fight.
Thousands
Have you
of
ever been to the
employees.
Japan office yet?
No, I got when I went on holiday to Japan last year. I did get.
Were you knocking on the door and they wouldn't let you in?
No,
Hello!
I met. Was
I
it the
work for you.
secretary for like the was it the chairman or something like that, and she said that I could go and have like a tour around the office, but we didn't have time to do it. So next time. If I go there on actual like official work business at some time, then I'll get to have a look.
Hey, imagine tuning in and expecting serious commentary on this. Crazy, right? Shout out to everyone in the chat.
Wait, it's not CPT season yet.
It's not, man. It's the sessions. We're just hanging out. We're chilling. We're playing games. First of threes. We're talking the talk. We'll get the guys on the mic as well a little bit later on.
Yeah, definitely. If Shakz ever gets off, you might get a conversation with him.
Oh, definitely. We'll talk to Shakz about his
blowing up the
about
London.
his career, how old he really is.
Oh, okay.
That's dead though.
100%.
That's dead with a lot of change spare.
Yeah, definitely keep the change in that one. Shakz is beasting Boss Don Quim. Is Boss Don Quim Kim? It must be.
It is. I don't know why he's got a star.
I don't know why he's got a W.
I do.
There must be reasons for this.
There are. So play on words.
Jammerz is after that revenge. It certainly looks like it. But can he make it work? He's got to get another round on the board to at least even it up. Okay, went for the reset. Gets the low. Good blocks
nice
on the
block
overhead. No punish. Is it? How minus is the overhead?
-2.
Right, okay, so it is safe. Dead. Okay. Shakz looking to deny Jammerz a game in this set. Oh, tick throw. That's annoying.
This music is super funky. It's funky.
Lots of pressure, but backing away with that life lead and then coming back in. Oh, turn it around!
Boo!
Who was that? Has he used that hand to me on that stick earlier?
Oh, he's teabagging. He's teabagging. Why is it all the sticks that you keep here are all broken?
Because nobody looks after them.
We need some Season 2 sticks. Razor, if you're out there, we would gladly accept, like, what, 6 Panteras?
Is that what they're called?
Stream.
That's a cool name, Pantera.
Panthera.
Used to listen to that band when I was metalhead when I was younger.
It's spelled like that, so I can only pronounce it that way.
Okay,
Pantera.
Panthera.
Yeah, Panthera.
Panthera. Okay.
Panthera. I don't know.
Panthro.
But you want to send us 6 of them? We'll use them on stream every week.
Yeah, I should probably get in contact at some point. I need to get some for the Nintendo Switch as well. Tori got those ones down apparently.
For what, sorry?
Nintendo Switch. Like
Switch. I saw the
I pre-ordered one today. I finally put my money where my mouth is. Got my Nectar points for screw it. Nintendo Switch. I want to play Zelda Day 1 and I also want to play Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challenges.
With new characters that have been announced and shown.
Yep, Violent Ken and Evil Ryu.
When's Violent Ken for Street Fighter 5?
You may be waiting a while.
That sucks.
You want to get that kind of like SVC Chaos, like almost Afro Ken.
Nice switch. Lovely.
Dear God, there's no mercy.
Shakz. I can't tell who I'm watching.
Yammy 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 says
Shakz
Pantera the band sucks. Well, you suck.
Shots fired. Capcom official tells viewers they suck. News at 10. Somebody called Kotaku. That's where all the blow-ups happen. Oh, and all the finest journalism. Razor sticks are great. What are you talking about? Listen, I've got a Panthera and it was great. It's really.
Did you get given one?
I did at Capcom Cup.
Oh, excellent punish there. You saw the dash back.
I was one of the first 6 people in the world to have one, which was awesome.
Do you feel blessed?
Always. I always feel blessed. Each and every day.
Are you a religious man?
No,
no, I didn't think so. I give it a month before people start calling it the Nintendo lag switch.
Clever. See what you did there.
Man, the FGC is so smart. Wait, the VODs are still locked even if you are a sub. I don't think so.
Not sure. I don't believe so.
Okay. Sign of life from Jammerz here.
Oh,
What's the mix-up?
Chunks, 900 on Karen.
Oh my god, but Karen's got a V-trigger, activates.
It's fish in.
Punish! Ah no, he could have ended it there.
That's -10, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
look. Is he
that was
dead?
sick.
Is he dead? He's dead, isn't he?
The final attack!
Ah, he should have punished the, I don't know what to call it. Is it the Tenko? Yeah.
It's -10.
Ah.
Could have sent it to the corner.
Jammerz, where was the punish on the Tenko? When he went, brr, and then you got jab, but nothing else afterwards.
His mind went blank, mate.
It's never. Alright, okay, so Problem X is coming up.
He doesn't even know what you're talking about. That's how mind messed he was.
Do you know what? One of the things I think is a disadvantage for me in playing Street Fighter.
Shakz has just got off. He's had enough.
Oh, he needs to go for a toilet.
Shakz is like, nah, man.
Nah.
These guys are all whack.
Doesn't want that rub back, that's a problem. Are we not going to wait for him to get back? No.
No.
Fair enough.
He's like, these guys aren't worth my time. He's actually leaving the building.
He's going off to play online. He's saying, I can get better competition on here.
Exactly. No, he'll be back. We'll be back in a bit. So we got not Birdie Mirrors.
Birdie Mirrors?
Birdie Mirrors.
Is that going to be like M. Bison Mirrors in 4?
When Shakz comes back, we'll throw him on the microphone as well. And you can talk to him a little bit about what he's been up to. But here we go. Are you doing Birdie Mirrors? Yeah.
Look at Problem's face. Like, please, come on. What do you mean? There's going to be M. Bison versus Birdie.
Is ESO on tonight?
Esports League.
King of Das Hill. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. I heard the Nintendo Switch has got like 2.5 hours battery life when you take it out the plug though.
You've got to maximize it. I heard you can charge it from USB though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Like a standard USB. There's no way.
It's like a USB-C or something like that. I need to get it confirmed.
What, like the just like a normal phone one, not the extra high powered thing. You know, like on the, you know, on those portable chargers, you sometimes have a second port. It's like 2.1 rather than 1.4.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs that.
Maybe that. It could work. I mean, I've only heard that you can charge it off USB. I don't know if that's true or not, but I hope you can. Problem's playing Urien and Jae is playing Boxer.
Boxer.
I do like to see a
top
good
tier
boxer.
guys.
Yeah. I enjoyed this match. Very, very rapid. Both characters want to get in and ruin your day.
Hard buttons are being pressed. Oh, side
good block.
switch.
And good punish. Crouching median punch.
It was an okay punish.
Block on the overhead. No punish.
Minus, what is that? -6?
5 or 6. I'm not sure which. That was too close. He's got V-trigger ready.
Ooh.
Punish it! Oh no, he should have gone crush foot counter first. I mean, what was that?
Yeah, he could have done that crazy smug combo that we saw.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah. I find it tricky against Urien to do the standing roundhouse to do the crush counter when
Listen,
you block it.
I see you guys in chat, right? In Season 1 we had Rashid using the -2 Vortex. But Urien is the master of the -2 Vortex. Nice anti-air
and especially if you don't have like a invincible reversal. Alright, here we go. This time we got it. But no, he didn't have it.
So now he just needs to throw now a lot more.
He should have walked forwards.
He's got Jae blocking. Just throw. Just throw more. Just throw. He's not doing any
He wants to show that he doesn't need to do it.
He just doesn't want to press a button because you've EX headbutted 5 times. Just throw him.
When's the target combo?
He's not even going to try and tech.
Trade. All those resources. I hate Diamond that much. He's not happy with that. Not happy with that. Soul Cam.
Yes, bro.
That looks legit. I don't think he's put it on.
Tune in to Jay's stream tomorrow to hear exactly what he thinks of Urien.
I like Urien. Urien's. You do have to work with him.
Of course you do.
But I swear, I get it with Balrog. It's not a bad match. I played this one with Mars Attacks. It's all right.
Do you want to try Problems, Urien? I'll put you in. We'll put you in.
Take me in. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, but yeah, but that's like the player level is so
look at
far
this
above
pressure.
mine.
Look at this pressure!
Yeah, if you put
Oh!
if you put if you put Smug up against Problem's Urien, this would be going a lot differently.
Oh, this would be a harvest. But yeah. The problem is, you see when you have a... Yes! Yeah, you see when you have a preconception about something, like, and the player knows.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Problem knows, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So he's
He
just
loves
gonna do
to-
it more. Look, again, he's just going to keep doing it.
No view reversal.
Boxer's got no invincible stuff, so
No,
he's got to take all of this. The problem knows...
Oh, look, he did convert off that.
The problem knows as well, like, that Jae's going to get agitated.
Yeah, yeah.
So every time he knows it's his turn, he's going to be trying to press buttons. Which is why he's getting hit by every EX headbutt.
Well, he's blocked a few and not punished him as well as he could. Alright, he can kill here. No, doesn't go for it. Should have just gone for super. Alright, nice check. Here we go. We're going to go into...
Oh!
Can't be reversal. He's got to
dead.
take this.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
He's not dead. It's going to be a reset.
Watch. He's going to be
Oh,
dead.
no, you're right.
He's dead.
Okay, you're right. He did have enough time for super.
I saw that from the start.
I did not recognize that.
Please just give that infinite, just the head shake, just
You want the
forever.
loop? You want the loop?
Forever. Just put it on loop. Oh, this is why I love this character. Yes, Urien. These two characters are good for the Pro Tour. I like these two characters.
Yeah, they can rob you, and I love that.
But it's like all stuff that you can actually deal with.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You got to learn the matchup.
Like when Laura puts you in the blender, or when Mika put you in the blender season 1. Like that was just a raw out-and-out guess, man.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about
Block
it.
from the overhead. Good punish. When's the EX coming? That's what we're all wondering.
Oh, Hurricane got timed out. Don't know why. Shout out to you, Hurricane.
Oh my god, here we go. What's the setup? Oh! Micro shimmy!
I know Problem has been having the most fun.
Oh
yeah,
no!
Just do it!
Can he kill? No, he can't. He hasn't got V-trigger.
Oh, what was that? No!
No!
Oh, you threw it
Even
away.
he's got a laugh now.
Jae
Problem's
is
enjoying this.
on tilt right now.
More EX dash punch. Get those plus frames. And then block when you think he's going to headbutt, which is probably like not that easy.
He doesn't do the V skill off the second the X dash.
No, he doesn't.
Which gives you a much better situation.
Yeah, you go like low, throw, or whatever you want. No anti-air. Not easy to do, obviously, but...
Oh, nice counter hit confirmed.
It's done.
Ooh!
It's done.
The harvest is complete. Ladies and gentlemen, get that camera. KingJ.jpg.
He's doing an infectious.
Move aside infectious.
You want me to go up? I'll get annihilated.
Go on, Matt. We always like seeing that. Go on, step up, Matt.
Fine.
Step up, Matt. King J, come and join me on the mic. You know you just lost to Mind Games, right?
It's Urien, man. I'm not.
You know you just lost to Mind Games. You were just on tilt.
Do you know what? Do you know what it is? Yeah.
Do you know what was the thing that made me die the most? Was like I'm watching because we play Urien quite a bit now. Like I know the frames, innit? And you know the frames.
Yeah.
And it's like you were blocking so much stuff, and I could see,
I just wanted to press a button.
This is my
That's all I
turn
wanted
now.
to do.
You were like, yeah, this is my turn. I can press something. No,
Yeah.
you don't get to press something now because he had EX bar.
I just think. But
But you know you can press like jab, right? You know you can press jab, and if he's minus, then it will recover in time, and the headbutt won't hit you.
You know when he done that? When he does that crouching medium kick here.
Yeah.
And then he's doing this.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. I feel like I can't do anything.
I mean, he's +2, right? He's +2 after crouching medium kick, and that is 6 frames. So there's a 4-frame gap. You can press something. You know, you can press your light kick, which ain't gonna reach anyway. So
I just don't. That character's crazy.
it is what it is. Just backdash.
That character is crazy. I'm upset, man. I'm upset. I can't.
Dropped a couple confirms as well.
Oh yeah. I did. But it's just.
But it's alright. You can take notes now because you've got Matt on.
He's going to show me the way, yeah?
We'll see. We're going to display how to play this matchup.
I just don't like Urien. I think Urien is just so skank.
He can definitely rob you. You need to know what you can press safely.
EX headbutt. Just do a headbutt, throw it out, and then throw out an EX headbutt.
Yeah, man.
Why is that even allowed?
Well, you know, it means you've got to press like buttons. I really like EX headbutt. I think it's a really interesting move that you can press a button. Like, remember how in Street Fighter 4 you could always press buttons on Rufus, right?
Yeah, yeah.
His EX Messiah kick was slow. It was like 13 frames or something. So
yeah,
you could always press a jab. So he couldn't guaranteed hit you with it. But like if you went for anything else, you're getting hit. Or if you went like back, walk up, throw, you're getting hit.
Yeah.
So all the good Rufuses never did wake up EX Messiah kick. They always did it like in your strings or whatever.
It's true, it's true.
But that's when you get hit by the that's where you get hit by the EX overhead. So the EX headbutt.
Just look how this guy, man.
V reversal, there you go. Look, that's the first thing you can do.
And then you're back in your face. Alright, cool, he's showing me something. He's showing me
just
something.
be patient, man. Could have got way more than that. Nice V reversal again. You didn't V reversal one thing, by the way.
Do you know what? I was being stubborn. I can't even lie. I was being very stubborn.
I know you love the I
love the comeback factor.
The evil power of that boxer V trigger. But you know what? You can't just take. Oh my God, he's eating all of the. Matt Edwards gonna take your ball away. Plus one.
Look at that. Look at that. Listen, no. So EX headbutt. And he missed it, but he was quick enough to recover and do whatever he wants.
He jumped over him.
That move, man.
You crush counter it.
Yeah, but the recovery time, like. Oh,
if it whiffs, yeah, but you know.
Look at this move, man. Damage. How much damage he? Oh. Urien, innit? Stun. There we go. Mix up.
Oh! That's not even punishable. I love that.
That's another thing. Why is he normal?
Good throw. Block! Yeah, good man. Oh!
What the headbutt traded? Was that a headbutt again? The headbutt traded?
Yeah, bro.
Characters. I really just... This character, man. We have to sort something out. That headbutt is ridiculous,
I like me some Urien. I think he's good. I think he's good for business.
Round one.
That character,
People
man.
People are going to get hyped for some Urien.
Urien versus Urien, yeah.
Ain't going to be Urien versus Urien. You'll see a couple of them.
The influx of Uriens online has been ridiculous. I see so many Uriens.
Most of them aren't doing anything that you couldn't do season 1 though. Like most of the stuff.
Was his medium punch always that like?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, like 4 medium punch, right?
No. Just the normal standard medium punch.
Yeah, that takes up airspace, and it's anti-air as well.
Yeah. His grab range is too good as well.
His grab range is above average. The man just did EX headbutt on his wake up. That is deeper tech.
But do you see what I'm saying? Urien could just throw out this EX headbutt. It's hitting.
He can't though.
He can.
It's like saying I can just throw out EXDP with Ken.
Did you not just see that every time he throws out this EX headbutt? Right, one time he whiffed it.
They're hard reads, bro.
Hard reads on the EX headbutt. Just throw it out there. Look at that. Oh.
That's in a combo though.
Alright, that's in a combo. Alright, cool. I just don't like the move.
Wow, I see. That was really clever what he tried to do. He tried to do a delayed headbutt to absorb the hit because he V-skilled up.
Yeah.
Ooh, delayed EX headbutt!
Look at it.
V-reversal, Matt. You stop V-reversaling.
See, I thought Matt was going to show me something, but it's just Urien. Urien's he's just that guy.
I'm going to go and get blown up by Urien next. This looks fun.
This is not fun.
I'm going to jump on.
It's not fun. Getting blown up by Urien is not fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's not fun.
It's definitely fun, man.
There's no hard
because you can do stuff about all of it. See,
you're gonna have to show. You're gonna have to show me.
I ain't gonna show you nothing. Like, I'm gonna get blown up just probably worse than everyone else. But
look at that. Look at that. Buttons. Look at that. Alright, he punished. So man missed the grab and then just gave him a punch to the face. See what I'm saying? You're in
reacting it.
Oh man. Nice.
Nice X dash straight. No
Overhead.
Punished, but he got clipped by the overhead anyway. Of course he's going to be dead. He's going to super him.
Do you see what I mean about this character?
He used V-Trigger and a super and did like 350 damage. That's sensible.
Man. Urien is something else, man. In this season, Urien is something else. Would you say that he's like top 2? Yeah, top 2 definitely, isn't it? Out of him and Gao.
He's definitely 100% top 5. Million% top 5. His wake-up's not great though.
Yeah, but this guy could just keep pressing buttons in front of your face.
He can do, but you know,
look at see that?
You don't have to take it all. There is a V reversal in this game, backdash when there's a gap. You know, you can backdash after crouching, max range crouch and medium kick, and just you're back to neutral again. It's not going to press anything that's going to catch you. You have to do something crazy. I better go and play then, because this is done, mate. Throw, yeah.
Look at that.
Medwards.
I thought he was gonna show me something, man. You know, this is a Urien blow up, man.
Urien wins.
I just don't know what to say. Alright, guys. Yeah, that was the Urien blow up. This is just what's been happening the whole time.
Right, put me on. I've been waiting for this. Right. Look, I'm just gonna be real with you right now. Don't you dare complain about Urien when you play Balrog. Do you understand that both those characters? Hold on. Talk to me. I'm gonna listen to it because I dealt with it season 1. Talk to me.
You play Mika.
And
Mika is
I can't do jack. I can't do jack.
I want you to show me something. I want you to show me something.
With what? When I keep getting bodied by comeback factors. Safe. All right, cool. All right, sorry about that. All right, cool. What's going on, guys? Jammerz on the mic here. I just had to get it out of the way. But this is why we love Jay in the scene. But real talk. Now, I got washed up, right, by Shakz. Shouts to Shakz. But to be honest, when I got the video game I wanted back at the end of January, Tales of Berseria, as soon as I opened it, I said, I am now washed up at Street Fighter. I was washed up anyway, but now I'm 100% washed up.
Man.
So now I just watch these guys play.
All I'm gonna say is Urien is definitely a problem, man. Definitely a problem.
Yeah, no. Both Balrog and Urien got unnecessary changes, unnecessary health buff. So every time you moan about
I don't understand.
Urien,
wait. Hold on. Balrog is secondary. Yeah, I picked Birdie. I'm known for Birdie. Balrog is secondary. Like I'm still learning him now.
And that doesn't change the fact Balrog got unnecessary changes.
He needed it. Balrog was not good in season 1.
Okay, he was not good when he was on the floor. He was good when he was standing up. That's all I'm going to say.
Debatable.
But, yeah, no, it's going to be Logan's turn, going up against Problems Urien. But, hey, look
at the headbutt again.
Look, I'll tell you something about Urien, right?
Okay.
You have to understand the situations. The regular headbutts are -2, right? The EX one is -17. Now, if you have to respect the EX headbutt when he's either done or he's got 2 bars. So when he does EX chariot tackle, it's 0 and block. And he's got 2 bars, don't do anything. Because the headbutt will come out. What you didn't understand in the situations where you wanted to punish, you weren't respecting the fact he had meter. You didn't want to wait for the situation. Just let him do the headbutt and then crush him for it. He's taking a risk doing it.
Yeah, okay.
And the reward is bigger because Balrog has a 3-frame button, Urien does not.
Yeah.
So I know you wanted to press it, but you just did not respect the headbutt at all.
There was times when he was doing headbutt and just, look
nice
at this.
Combo,
This is,
or the throw reset into the super. So
he's trying to win that CPT stuff,
look,
man.
I'm telling you what, all the pro players are gonna rent Urien this year, and it's gonna be a huge cash.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
Look, as soon as Capcom say whether they're gonna do another balance change for CPT or not, if they say no,
I doubt it. If they say no, I'm picking Urien. You lot heard it first.
That's it.
I'm being real.
Look, if they say no, they're coming out of the floodgates. Balrog, Urien, and Laura, they're all coming. They're coming for you.
I'm telling you.
Hide your kids and hide your wife. They're coming for you.
Man, I'm telling you, Urien is he's really good. Really, really good.
Well, the thing with Urien, and obviously Problem showcasing a little bit now, he picked Urien when he came out, and a few of us messed around with it. You did as well. I did, a few others, a lot of people around the world. But Urien wasn't fully fleshed out because he was out for like what, month and a half, 2 months at best, and then he got changed. Evidently. And what a combo there from Problem. And he still gets Oki after that, even if you lived.
This is what I'm saying. The character's really strong.
Ken, on the other hand, on paper, he looked bad. Didn't have his 4-frame back medium punch. EX Tatsu wasn't a way in for free anymore. Obviously, it did cost a bit of bar.
He has that overhead into the Hurricane kick as well, which is alright.
You have to charge it, and by that time, people should be pressing buttons. We're at that stage in a fighting game's lifespan where it's like, okay, I've seen how the characters work.
Yeah.
Now it's time for me to interrupt the gaps I wasn't interrupting throughout the year.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people didn't interrupt certain strings that characters were doing last year. So now everyone's being a bit more active.
Yeah, nah, I feel that. I feel that, man.
And I want to ask you this as well, and I want to ask people in the chat.
No worries, go on.
Do you feel the game is overall slower or faster? Because I know on paper, by frames, it's slower.
Yeah.
But what do you think?
Because I know, like, it's mad. Like, because I know that everything with my character's been slowed down. I feel it. I actually feel it in gameplay that it feels slower, innit? Because everything that I do now, I have to slow it down. But people are going to say...
Some people are saying it's faster. It's not really either. Okay, no, I can take that one as well. Okay, nice. Stuff from Logan. That's not going to kill, though, because unnecessary health buffs. Yay!
Look at this.
That would have killed in Season 1.
I just want to do EX headbutt and you won.
Come on, Logan.
EX headbutt.
Logan, please.
Okay.
Thanks for playing.
Okay.
Thanks for playing.
Oh, my days.
Oh, good block.
Oh, my gosh. Grab range. EX headbutt coming. EX headbutt coming. Told you!
No.
Talk to me.
No. This is the thing. No.
Talk to me.
This is what I was telling you before. He had to respect it. Because...
what did I say?
It's a headbutt.
EX headbutt.
What did I say? I said you have to respect
EX headbutt to win. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying.
I don't know.
That move is.
Well, look, I remember when Packz has been streaming, he has been saying that Urien has the Chun-Li effect of Season 1, as opposed to when you pick Urien this year, you don't necessarily have to be like the highest level of player or like a top player in the scene. You can just pick Urien and the character's going to do 70% of the work for you. I don't want to disrespect the Urien mains out there, because I know they put in work from day one, but the amount of Uriens I've played online and seen in tournaments or wherever, it's just like, I could do that in my sleep.
Except for I don't want to take it away from the Urien players that have come out under the woodwork.
No.
I don't want to take it away from them, but the Aegis Reflector setups, they seem pretty alright. They seem legit, but I mean the overall gameplay before the V trigger's been activated, everything just looks like the same.
Look, I'm telling you what, right? The Aegis setups, or the Aegis setup, sorry, they will make the game fun. Look, it's one of those things where you love to watch someone get hit by this, but when you're sitting there getting hit by it, it's not happy. It's not cool. It's not cool. So it's like, destruction unfold, and then when you're in the hot seat, not cool.
His grab range is another thing that's annoying, like. But you know what? I'm not gonna say no more. I know the Stream Monsters are here, and I know there's a couple of Urien players in there.
Good stuff from Problem.
Look at this cross up.
He didn't need that. That's the thing. He didn't need that. He didn't need to, but he done it. Oh, did he get it? Nice.
That was a nice.
Getting that round back.
So it seems like both of them don't have no bar.
Well, look.
More or less, Urien's got his.
Urien's got better buttons.
Yeah. Them buttons are building up bar, boy.
When you guys are meterless, and the thing is, when you're fighting against Urien, you definitely got to pay attention to his critical meter all the time. Good punish there from Logan, because when you're hitting him or he's hitting you, you've got to consider the EX headbutt. You have to.
You see how he just whiffed that headbutt and then just stun grab? I like this character, man. He's too much.
All right, good.
Nice. Got himself out of the situation.
See, the thing is, Ken doesn't get... I don't think Ken gets anything off EX.
We need one Aegis Reflect. Yep, I'm done.
Hold on.
No, I don't. No.
Nah, he let him live. He let him live.
Nice.
That's good.
Nice.
Logan gets a game. That's good.
Nice.
But, yeah, look, you just got to... Most of the time when you're playing this guy, especially... I don't know how it's going to pan out in the tournament, but please consider the headbutt 24/7. Even if the meat is not there, a headbutt can come out, because, I'll tell you what, against Command Pro characters, a regular headbutt is detrimental to their gameplay, because the headbutt's a throw invincible. He's angry, so you can't necessarily touch him. And when you want to give up your go, well, hello, you're in range of crouching medium kick.
That's the thing. Crouching medium kick is...
But your one's just as good because it hits low now. And it's a target combo. Don't try and justify yourself, Jay. It's not going to work. I'm on the mic now.
Overhead.
You got overhead too. And yours is less punishable than last season. Try me. It's not going to work.
Both characters are skankers each other right now. Cool.
The only thing they're differing is name.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Alright. Yeah, Logan trying to bring it back. And for the most part, Logan stuck with it.
Look at that. Look at that. Watch it. Oh,
yeah, chargeable overhead. Safe.
Chargeable overhead. That's safe as well. Is it safe?
It's safe when it's charged. ISDD is not at this tournament, and it is not a tournament. It is a weekly session here at Capcom every week. It's Urien. Look, I'm telling you, right?
Get in the air. Get in the air. Set up. Okay.
I'm just waiting. Oh, he don't wake up super. He escaped the corner though. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm not doing wishful thinking. I'm just being pessimistic and pragmatic about this. And I'm waiting for Capcom to say there's not going to be a balance change. I'm waiting for that green button, and it's just like right time to pick up one of these characters.
Nah. I feel that there has to be a balance change, but from the history of things, it's always at the end of a season, right? Where they
what they're going to do for this game, yeah. Theoretically.
Yeah. So.
All right, activates. He darkens up. Nice combo. Gets the juggle as well. And the headbutt. I don't know what Logan pressed. He probably done a throw.
This is what I'm saying, man. Like, it's just Urien, man. You know?
But this is the thing, right? Because what this does now is people have to be more attentive with these matchups. Because if they're going to come out and they're going to be frequent, just like Chun-Li last year, you're going to do it with Urien this year.
I don't know, man. These previous tournaments that have been happening, you've seen Uriens come out of nowhere and plays quite high.
They're doing all right. Mark, can we get the Winner Stays On splash page back real quick? Guys, if you want to see more Urien in the London scene, come on down to WSO Weekly every Saturday from 2:30, hosted by Logan Summer. He'll be running the tournament. He'll be getting in with the scene as well. It's at Belong Game in Wardour Street, Oxford Circus, Central London. If you want to find out more details, go and follow Logan at WinnerStaysOn on his Twitter, and more information about the event itself is on his Facebook. Myself and Jay have been down there.
Yeah, man. Saw a lot of Uriens live in the flesh. You know?
Well, we saw AD Terminal. Shout out to AD Terminal. Just came in there.
Appy, I hope Appy's not watching the stream.
Appy got his soul back. He got his soul back. He got his soul back. He needed that. But for the most part, it's a thing where you've got to get ready.
Yeah.
You've just got to get ready.
It's just one of them things, man.
And the thing is, it's no excuses. Well, I say no excuses, but I'm sure you guys can vouch for it at home. Whenever you play a Laura, whenever you play a Balrog, when you play a Urien, it's like you work 60% of the time, or you deplete the health by 60%, and then one button, V-trigger, hit or block, and stuff just happens. And it's like, you might as well just think about your past 16 years of your life, because it's about to go away in 5 seconds. Well,
it's mad.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a Mika player. I'm done.
That's what I'm saying, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what? Every time I see a Urien online and see a Laura, I just roll my eyes. It's just got to that stage.
Look, I don't. The people that main the characters, fair and square. You guys, I'm gonna hate the character. I'm not gonna hate you.
Yeah.
The people that jumped on the wave, why not? If you can't beat them, join them. Fight fire with fire, right? So it's the case where you need to use these characters for learning purposes. Don't
for sure
pick them up 100%. Just like, okay,
just understand what frames is what, and where you can punish or where you can interrupt. Those things are vital.
Because look, sometimes when I'm fighting Laura, it's like, so do I hit her or do I leave her? Because either way, stand medium kick V-trigger is coming, and I'm probably not going to do anything about it. You can stay quote unquote out of the range, but that doesn't stop Laura from jumping. That doesn't stop Laura from doing the EX Sunset Wheel. That doesn't stop Laura from doing the V-Seal Dash. It doesn't stop that.
Yeah.
But that's the nature of Street Fighter 5.
I just want to clarify something, because I see a lot of people in there saying that because I'm a rock player, I shouldn't complain.
You shouldn't.
Alright, hold on.
I'm with them.
Jammerz.
I'm with them, mate.
Give me a moment.
Can't do that.
Alright, Packz is styling on the camera. Doing dabbing.
Most certain Afi has done.
I just want to clarify, that ROG is secondary. Yeah, I choose birdie. I am known for birdie.
That's nice.
I want to train up my ROG to get to the stage where my birdie is.
Just pick ROG when you're in trouble.
Yeah, and
that's what he does. ROG's gonna bail you out of a tournament. I said it here first.
Oh man, so he's still probably letting that Urien down, boy. He ain't picked no bison.
Look, if I was a salesman, right, and I came to you with a deal, I said you can cash in for 10 grand.
Right.
If you picked Urien in tournament, all you had to do was win one set, as opposed to picking birdie. I gave you their tool sets, I gave you their strengths and weaknesses, and I gave you some like extra goodies with the 10 grand. Who are you really gonna pick? Are you going to get someone that gets the job done? Or are you going to pick this guy that's, oh, yeah, I want to stick with my pride. I'm a man, da-da-da. No. Go to your 9 to 5 and get the money.
I hear that. I hear that. I hear that, man.
If I was a tournament player, I'd pick Mika, yes, because I like my female characters. But if my mom said, look, you got to pay rent now,
you're going to go Urien.
I'm going to pick Urien.
I hear you. I feel that. I feel that, man.
That's kind of sweet into the Aegis. And
look at that. That makes it safe. That makes it safe, right?
Yeah, let me ask you this as well. Have you seen people use the airborne shield? That's actually an interesting thing.
I've seen a wall combo. I've seen Chris T use it? He's done like a elbow, bam, 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 done a talk combo. I saw that, but other than that, I have not really seen anyone use that for one.
But I tell you what, right? It's because the character was being used quite a bit from the time it was released in September until like the update, and then Urien, Nemo got his hands on Urien, and then I think life changed.
Telling you, he was using Vega before, no?
Yeah, but he said
and Vega's it wasn't working for him, no?
Vega's not good.
He needed to pay that rent, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that needs to do
something, but
I think that needs to be a hashtag, Urien for rent.
But the amount of that's it. But
Urien for rent.
The amount of setups that he's come up with Urien, it's like some of them I didn't see season 1, and somehow he just makes it work because evidently you only need the one reset.
Yeah.
Same with Balrog. And look, he's safe on block. Couldn't get a throw into the shield. Look at this. Look, see? Are you telling me you don't want that to pay your rent? Come on now. That's simple.
Boy, it's mad. It's mad.
Aegis
it's mad.
Super.
It's mad.
And against 900 health vitality characters, you get a bonus. They die quicker, so you get the money quicker.
Fair enough. You know what it is, yeah? I just don't want to be following that train.
Is RB still playing Urien, by the way? Someone did mention RB's Urien is incredible. I remember his Urien was brilliant to watch.
I reckon we'll see RB in more tournaments when CPT 2017 will be out. I think that will be a thing.
I hope so. I don't think he's sponsored with Razer anymore, but
no.
No, I think their contract ended. A good block on the other head. It is -6.
Boy, he must be smiling about Urien's changes.
Look, for the people that look in a fighting game's lifespan. This is just general knowledge here. In a fighting game's lifespan, whether it's 5 years to 7 years, there's going to be a year, maybe 2, where you have to hold that, right?
Yeah.
Your character got nerfed. You had your time to shine. Mine was season 1. I picked my character because she was dumb. Now, I'm getting my punishment. So it's like, right, what you did to people in season 1, Half-Guard's going to do it to you. So you got to hold that. So I got to hold it.
But
that's it.
Birdie was never good in season 1.
Be quiet. Right?
Birdie was never good in season 1. Birdie won't win no majors or nothing.
I told you this from day 1. Your character went under the radar. Okay, he's not the best, right? But he's a problematic character.
Was Birdie winning majors?
I said he was not the best.
I'm asking a question. Exactly.
This guy.
Birdie was not winning majors. Birdie was, he does a lot of damage. I can understand that. But he has to work hard for that damage. Hey?
All right, you know what? Touche. Can I chop this guy in the back of his head?
That's what I'm saying. Birdie had to work hard for his damage.
I tell you what, guys. Look, you ain't seen me and this guy argue. We argued for 10 months. WhatsApp, Twitter, everywhere. This guy is trying to downplay his character. It's because his character beats my character, to be honest. But
now Birdie wasn't winning tournaments, and even like with the changes now, like his changes are okay, but. You know, someone asked about what about is it Zyzy?
XYZY.
Yeah. So like, I think he can possibly win a tournament. He didn't. He won
the amateur.
So it wasn't the major, was it?
No.
There we go.
He won something, but it was part of Southeast Asia majors, but I don't.
So out of all those tournaments,
good combo there from Packz.
But he didn't win nothing.
Well, you gotta talk to your Illuminati birdie boys because some of you ain't doing it, and it's more beneficial to you this year because meatless DPs are now irrelevant.
Yeah.
If people do EX reverses against you, you have the health to take it. You do.
1025 now. It's been nerfed. It's not 1050 no more. 1025.
Yeah, good.
I don't understand why.
Okay, again, that stun, good bait, and again, made the headbutt whiff.
Look at that.
One thing. Did you get it? No, okay. Good walk back. Oh, also, guys, you got to practice when you're practicing against Urien and the Aegis reflectors. Kind of practice the time of the block stun. And what I mean by that is get used to it because sometimes you may want to throw and you mistime it because the block stun you misjudged how long it lasts.
Yeah.
And that sometimes catch a lot of people off guard because they want to press a button, they get hit by the shield, they bounce off, they get hit by crouch light kick, then they get hit and then overhead and dunks and whatever. But you know, and I don't know. I'd have to ask Packz a little bit more about this matchup here. But I on paper, I don't see her having a very good time. But Packz is the current player of Europe, so. Look, on paper, he's got 125 more vitality than her, a higher damage output, probably stronger, safer pressure with his buttons. And look, this is it, because Karen can't afford to. Oh, there you go. Well,
do you see what? You know what? Nah, Urien for president, man. Urien's.
In for president?
Urien.
Well, who's the man is in power now? I'll take anybody else over there. Remember, that America voted for Harambe to be president, so I'm sure Urien can get in power. Just have to make him a real character. But
yeah, nah, Urien definitely seems to be a problem, man. Obviously, Packz has stepped up. He's using his main and.
Nah, you know what? I actually can't wait for Packz to do well in CPT this year.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
So, are you gonna be traveling around to some of these events?
Yeah. I'm just trying to. That's why I've kind of like been just working with Balrog and just trying to just get him up there.
No, look, you know what? You're just going to hit the panic button. It's just going to work.
Not the crouching medium kick, man.
Look, no, I've seen how you barrel players play, right? Ask Matt. Where's Matt? You know what? Let me tell you something, right? Matt keeps bopping me in this game. Do you know why he bops me? Because for 60 seconds of the match, I outplay him.
Yeah.
Every time that red gauge flashes,
he
wins. I'm an idiot for not stopping it, but it's the fact that it's there. So, I'm just a hater.
Yeah, you know what it is, yeah? That
I'm such a hater.
Crouching medium kick is good. But
so is Urien's.
That's what I was gonna say. So is Urien's.
Oh, good Orochi there from Packz. Okay, misjudged. Didn't get the Orochi. I think he caught the stand hard punch hit, but it didn't. Good anti-air. And see, since they changed the his down forward hard kick, they changed the input to that, so it's easier for him to anti-air now and get some more reliable anti-air.
Yeah.
All this man needed, to be fair, from what I saw from Season 1,
yeah,
he needed reliable anti-air. That was it. Everything else he got was just a bonus.
Yeah, nah, his anti-air was really bad in Season 1.
You know when you work at them supermarkets, you get that premium bonus like March and April time. That's what
he got that payout, boy.
He got that premium bonus, bro.
Okay, so Packz is gonna make it 2-2.
All right.
Dead? Yeah, it should be dead. Yeah.
See, why is he not dead?
Oh my gosh.
Matt, give me Combo Fiend's number. This character needs to die.
No.
See, oh my gosh, well, I'm getting so vexed. You don't know. I don't think you understand. You know when you do that big look? What is this?
This is gonna be robberies. I can feel it.
No, please. Oh my God, please.
Oh my days.
No, you don't understand.
No, I think it's done.
Please win, Packz, please. Please, I'm scared. I'm so scared, bro. Ah, please. And he saved it as well. Oh my God. I know it's not that deep, but look. Do you understand why I get annoyed by some of these characters? Unnecessary health buff. Why? Can someone explain to me? There's 10 of you in this room, and no one
did you see that?
Did you see that?
I don't know what to say.
You should have died after the super. That's what's annoying me.
I don't even know what to say. Yeah.
Oh boy, bro. You know what? No, I'm just a Urien here. But no. Much love to everyone tuning in.
I can't.
Look, your words have been taken out of your mouth. You might as well go home.
Might as well. This is.
You will not get Combo Fiend's number. I know.
How did he
don't sack me from CPT events.
How did he come back like that?
Simple. You activated V-Trigger. And you waited. Patience. Trust me. Packz has said it. Problem has said it. The power of nothingness in this game is very powerful. And I've done it as well. It happened when I was playing Shakz earlier. You see when I've done the command grab and he didn't die? I gave up. After that, I just gave up. Because I said, you should have died after that. But that character's still got 1,000 vitality.
Well, I see. If I play problem again, yeah, I have to pick birdie. You know, I just can't do the rock. I have to.
What's that gonna do? It's not gonna do anything for you. You're gonna die the same way you did last time.
Probably am. Urien's that sick.
You're gonna be washed up just as much as I am.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It feels like everyone's free to Urien right now. Look at no.
No.
Don't
You know what?
Look at that comeback.
Let me tell you something, right?
The guy had a pixel of health.
Do you know? Let me give an example. You remember in season 1 where Nash's used to wake up teleport and they wake up in front of you. You always thought they went behind you, got hit. Do you know when something's legit? When it works on the main themselves. So when Urien players get hit by the Urien factor and they get upset, I'm like, that is legit. Because if you can't stop it, no one can. And you know exactly how it works.
I don't think you understand. Pixel of health. Man, I told you as well, like, I feel like, obviously, like I said, there's an influx of Urien players. But when it comes to, like, the age reflectors, like, it kind of branches out to different, like, players. It becomes an individual thing. Do you see what I'm saying? Because
you got to be really innovative with it.
Do you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
I don't know, but, okay, as much as I'm complaining, whining, and cackling about this stuff like an old lady, I feel the game needs more of this. More explosive stuff.
More creativity.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ingenuity, innovation for the characters.
Okay.
But with one or two characters having that factor, or 3 or 4 at best, it's like, okay, well, people just gravitate towards those characters, and someone yeah, that's right, you scratch your nose, god damn it, you get hit by the headbutt. But it's like you just gravitate to those 4 characters when you're in the gutter.
Yeah.
You grind it out with your main, you stick it out long enough for the CPT, sick. I think Mike Ross did call it. Someone called it. There's going to be a Urien and Balrog in finals.
I think that was Mike Ross. I saw he pinned the tweet. Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm going to say this now, but this is my personal opinion. I reckon Balrog will win a major this year.
Hey, oh, come on. That goes without saying. Balrog is going to win a major.
No, because I only say that because the thing is, I know how strong Balrog is, but if you do not pay meticulous attention to all of these matchups, including the DLC characters, you will get caught out. Some people got caught out by Fang and Rashid last year.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Rashid is still a problem in this season, I think.
No, Rashid, he went under the radar, and he's the one I was moaning about the most. Because
but he's still good.
No, he was very flexible.
Yeah.
Very versatile character. And he had slight changes, but for most of all, it's the better. What about Ibuki? I don't know. With Ibuki, I know she's got really decent buffs, but I consider Ibuki got fixed. She didn't get...
Yeah, overhead, safe overhead? Even though
she's always had that. She's always had that.
Oh, she did have it in season 1?
No, she's always had a safe overhead.
Okay, but in season 1, she never... That wasn't safe, was it?
No, it was.
Oh, it was?
It's always been -2.
Okay.
Birdie is mint, so fun to play. Look, Salty Gamer Girl.
Hey, Salty Gamer Girl. Watch out for the King J's tutorials, you know. Birdie.
Oh, yeah, you do tutorials, innit?
See what I'm saying?
Right.
But obviously, Birdie might not win a major.
Where's the love for Mika? Oh, sorry.
Where's the love for Mika?
I got love for Knuckle, dude. No homo. But Mika can still do damage. I just feel the odds are definitely against her this season because Capcom adhered to the complaints and you got what you wanted. The invisible wall disappeared. And guess what?
Because it was stupid.
And the game's stupid.
The character's stupid.
The game's stupid. That's what I love about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, good block on the DP. Good punish there. From Problem X.
A lot. You know what the funniest thing is? A lot of the characters that were a problem in the last season ain't really a problem in this season. Like, I ain't seen a lot of Chun-Li. Chun-Li's a...
No. Look, I'll tell you what. I know a Chun-Li player called Tumbleweed. Hold that.
All the Chun-Li's that I have seen, majority have gone to either Urien or Balrog.
Well, my boy Tumbleweed is still playing and he's non-existent in Battle Lounge, so I'll give you that. But, yeah, look, for the most part, I can discredit, you can discredit, we can do this right now, but until CPT starts, I'm going to have wishful thinking. And...
Did someone say give Balrog two bar V-trigger?
No!
Hey,
you smoking?
Shout out to Shogun 103.
Did you get him? Oh, good. Oh, wow. That was a late jump there. Oh! Yeah.
Okay, so... Someone shouted out their top 5, yeah? Who would your top 5 be in the game, do you reckon? If you was to call it.
I suck at this stuff generally because I just pick a character that's just dumb and just erase myself from the rest of this top 5 tier list nonsense. But if I wanted to give a top 5, Balrog, Urien, Guile, Cammy, Nikali or Karen.
No Laura?
No Laura. Because there's still flaws in the character. The only... thing that accentuates her gameplay is her V-trigger.
No comeback factor? You're not taking that into consideration as soon as she gets a V-trigger?
Yeah, but you forget that half of these characters have invincible reversals. So, okay, it's a gamble, but half the time I wouldn't care. But if I've seen your reset and know how it works, I'm going to reversal. That way you have to stop. But if you do stop and block it right, okay, next round. I done goofed.
Yeah, I don't know, man. My top 5, I would say Balrog, Urien, Guile, Laura, Cammy. Nakali's under the radar though, I ain't gonna lie. Nakali's under the radar. I think he's still strong.
No, he's still strong because barely anything of his got changed.
Yeah.
Inputs got changed. Damage slightly got toned down, I believe. He's still strong. Yeah. But look, look, your favorite characters on the screen, the Bonita boys. Shouts to all the Bonita boys in the chat. When I find a character that can counterpick you guys, you best believe I'm going to invite you to every battle lounge so I can just ridicule you to the end of the season. And that's just me being hate and showing my disdain right now. All right, didn't block the second part. Good throw.
Look at headbutts are safe,
look,
right?
See, what was that? Look, irrelevant.
Okay, look at the damage. Look at the damage.
Nice throw. And that's the thing. It's interesting because for the most part, when you play this game, it's the factor of easier said than done.
Yeah.
Don't get hit. Don't put yourself in that situation. I'm sure you've played other fighting games, and everyone at home, you've played a fighting game where it's one-touch death.
Yeah.
I like my one-player games, so I treat this the same way. Don't get yourself in that situation in the first place. Sometimes it's just inevitable.
Yeah, sometimes
like this.
Sometimes it's just hard. Look, he's in that predicament. What can he do now?
Ooh, there's that +3 stat medium, and
that was the Matrix slow motion.
Wait. What was he hoping for by doing a raw activation?
I don't know. Raw activation,
no,
come on, grab.
I'll tell you what, no, because Urien's airborne anyway.
That's what I was thinking. I don't understand. Oh, the airborne elbow, maybe?
No. What airborne elbow?
The elbow where, you know when they catch him?
Nothing.
I don't know why he was activating that. That's why I don't.
I think he wanted to do stand medium kick into it, but didn't come out.
Okay.
Good sunset wheel. There you go. I don't know why you tried that. This is why I'm telling you, respect the reversal.
Look at that.
Oh, good tag.
Okay, look. I could. Oh, he ain't got no bar for it. No, he ain't gonna do headbutt this round. Okay. Yeah, he ain't gonna do headbutt.
And here's the thing. So we watch this. We watch the destruction unfold with these two. These guys are just like Alfred. Some people like to watch the world burn, right? Yeah. But it's just as much as it gets for Shakz as it is for Problem.
Yeah.
People have to remember that. I get it. We watch these sequences, and you're just like, well, this character's full of doo-doo, hot doo-doo for that matter. But
that was nice. That was nice.
It's you have to remember. It's like, right, he's gonna do grab, meaty, or regular throw.
Yeah.
The meaty is the safest bet. If they take that risk and you guess right, back to neutral, or you get a jumping combo. So
let me ask you something. Do you feel like Urien's gonna get nerfed anytime soon?
No.
Or do you think this is it? This is it.
Look, as soon as Capcom give the word and upset everybody,
no
or
update.
make people happy, you're gonna see. You're gonna have to wait 11 months for this, or deal with it for 11 months.
That's what I feel like. I feel like it's gonna be end of the season, and then they're gonna update it again.
They have to. Seasonal changes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right, but
they wouldn't do it before CP. It doesn't make sense. I don't think so.
Not really, because you and I both know we do play this game, and a lot of us play it religiously at home.
Yeah.
For the most part, I've seen a lot more disheartening complaints. I have to pick my words correctly there. Disheartening complaints over the positive ones. Yes, there are some positives in this version. The characters that got buffed, people are loving it right now.
A lot of moves are made slower as well.
Yeah, and view reversals overall got toned down.
Yeah.
Because with view reversals, it's weird, because I've never understood why do you get a setup off a defensive mechanic. A defensive mechanic should be get off me, and that's it. You shouldn't be able to get Oki like Mika did, like Karen did. Laura got something. I don't know, so... Okay, there we go. Problem X plays Birdie and Bison. He just messed around with Urien right now, but he should be picking him up in the CPTs.
He's not going to pick Urien. He's not going to pick Urien. I see that on his face. He's not going to pick Urien. He's not going to pick Urien. He's going to go for Bison or Birdie.
Maybe he is. And you know what?
He's going to go for Bison or Birdie.
Do you know what annoys me about the young prodigy Shakz? He plays every character under the flipping sun, bar Urien. Why is this guy trying to be humble for 1% of the
trying to
cast?
jump on that train, yeah.
He jumped on Laura. As soon as they found out those changes, he's like, I'm picking Laura, boy.
Oh, man. He went... Okay, there we go.
Anti-air again. Did he do the heavy at Chariot? Yeah, he did. See? That's what you got to do. Just wait. Let him do it. Look how much damage he got. Score! There we go. Meaty! No stun. Bison also top 6? Well, I remember Nemo put Bison in his top 5.
With Zangief. I think that's the same one.
No. Zangief, I can actually understand because the way the game works, the universal changes, as well as some of Zangief's changes, actually makes him a definite threat.
Yeah.
Especially against characters with no reversal. Because once you get grabbed once, that's it.
Yeah.
I just think that's it.
Yama says JJ and Problem X should start a birdie trinity. I don't think we can. This guy's looking like he's part of the Illuminati now, picking Urien now, man.
Wait. Helen will be top 5 calling it. I don't know. I don't know if that's the next character coming out or whatever.
I was thinking it was Viper, but people seem to be scaling across to Helen.
I'm picking a DLC character because when they're out, they're not going to get touched for 10 months. So I'm going to have my fun.
If they're big and strong, then you know that's what I like in most
That's your
games.
character, character archetype.
Yeah, big, strong.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Okay, he avoided it, but I was trying to say this before. When you're trying to bait out the headbutt, you don't want it to whiff. It's got incredible recovery.
Yeah, the recovery is ridiculous. Like he should be able to whiff and then he kind of like lands down a little bit and it, you know.
Yeah, you actually want to low profile it or block it, and Laura can actually low profile it with crouch medium kick. But I remember Tyrant said this on his stream. Shout out to Tyrant. If you're going to meet the Urien, meet him with a light attack because preferably a 3-frame button.
Yeah.
Because it will recover before the headbutt comes out. You should be able to block in time.
Oh, remember this character has that. Oh gosh, he missed the.
Okay.
I don't know why that missed.
Well, he's got projectile invincibility now, slight a bit, but I think he just misjudged the range. Good jump in there.
Okay.
From good block. There we go. Stuns here.
Someone said Nakali not top 5. I don't know. Like
I put Nakali in my top 5.
Yeah, I feel like Nakali is under the. Oh gosh, I feel like Nakali is under the radar because a lot of people ain't picking him in the top 5.
Okay.
So I don't know why.
This is it. Shakz has got a substantial life at the moment, but Urien can come back. No, that's unsafe. Damn, Shakz has done a bolt charge.
Don't get the. Oh
no, he tried to be reversal.
My gosh. This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
The delayed headbutt.
This is what I mean.
The delayed headbutt.
This is what I mean.
Look at that. I love this. Look, I have nothing. Nothing.
This is what I mean.
Hold that. Right. Ooh, that's problem and...
This is what I mean.
Well... Yeah.
Right, I'm on, man. See
so
you guys later, man.
it's time for you to get under the line of fire again. But guys, thank you very much again for tuning into this week's Winner Stays On. Myself, Jammerz on commentary, Matt, the community manager, is coming on, and Mark knows what time it is. It's time to interrogate the hell out of this community manager. First question.
I'll die before I tell you anything.
No, right?
I wanted to play Problem again. I was starting to figure that one out.
See how this guy parred me straight away. As soon as I looked that way, he said, I want to play Problem. Right.
I do. That was really good fun playing against
it was fun. Yeah. It's good that Problem's here playing. First up, give me your lunch money and your job. Because I feel you told your boys in the States the wrong things to change. Right? I'm going to money match this guy. CPT Grand Finals.
It's pretty even between us at the moment.
But last year, you just getting wrecked. Wrecked. No, I'm kidding. No, seriously. Please, I beg you, please tell them to turn down Barrel and Urien's health. This is me, Jammerz talking, not interrogating, not good cop, bad cop. This is Jammerz asking.
Does he need? Do they both need that 25 extra hit or not? Do they?
For a comeback factor. That's it. But they were fine without it.
They're both heavy characters. You can see how much muscles on them, like physically. They need that extra.
My character's heavy. You see have you seen how much boobs she's got?
That's not muscle.
It's fat. It's heavy. It counts as weight. I don't know. Someone help me out here. Someone help me out. I can't do this by myself. He's too good at this. I can't interrogate him much.
I don't understand why they gave him more health, but there must be a reason for it.
Ah, good. Birdie versus Urien. We're going to see a little bit of this, but
oh, Jay's gone to, right, he's not. He doesn't want to do this with Boxer this time.
But no, real talk. When are we going to expect the next announcement for the game? Can you shed any information
There'll be
on that?
more information coming out this month. It's just like you got to wait a little bit longer.
Okay, I have to wait a little bit longer?
A little bit longer,
right,
not too much longer. Hey, it's just so damn plus and everything. It's so hard to put. I had to keep view reversaling.
I love it when you complain about this because you work with these people.
I don't know. I felt I wasn't anti-airing his knee drop. I should have been. If I needed anti-air that.
It's it's reactable.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't getting the timing right. You got to do that.
I think Barrow can do EX Screw Smash, and it's a DP motion.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, so
yeah.
I'd imagine.
But like
fine.
even standing medium punch should beat it at a certain range.
Sorry, hey, Mark. Every time he loses a round, get that camera on there, and what I want you to do, and everybody at home, I want you to screen cap Jay's face and send it to my Twitter. Because every time Jay moans about anything in life, I'm going to send him that picture.
We're going to make a compilation.
Look, someone done a thumbs
King
up.
Jaded.
Someone done a thumbs up compilation for all of CPT last year. I'm pretty sure we can make a King J one being up.
King Jaded. You need to get him like looking all salty. The compilation.
Someone, put the camera down. Hey. Yes. Do you know what it is? Yes. Beautiful. Pick Balrog.
Nah. What was he talking about? How he reckoned it would work with Birdie? Is that what he was saying?
No, he just said I'm going to pick Birdie and try and do it for the. I don't
Shout
know.
out to Damon in the chat as well from Capcom USA.
This guy's trying to be humble for no particular reason. Look, in a boxing match, you want to see someone get kicked. I know it's not part of the rules, but you'd love it if you saw someone get kicked in a boxing match.
You're not expecting it. It's like, oh my god, you know, someone's breaking the rules.
In a street
like
fight,
a bear.
In a street fight, you want someone to do exactly what Cody done in SF4. Throw dirt in your face. You want to see the dirty stuff.
That is a street fight, isn't it, essentially?
There you go.
Right, Cam versus... I guess... What? Oh, problems already.
Good. Because King J was exhibiting Kim Birdie's toolset, but it just didn't come out.
Alright, very smart with the Ace command grab there.
Good chase down, he can't do it again. Good luck.
Punish, yes. Forward heavy kick, crush counter.
See, Jay? See, bro. See what happens when
That's
you
like
wait?
a trucker horn sign, wasn't it? It's like... Brr, brr.
See what happens when you wait? I told him you have to respect when Urien has...
Oh, didn't convert there. Not quite. It was too low.
Now, when Urien has meter, you've always got to respect it, because EX headbutt could come at any point in time.
Yeah. Oh, that's punishable. No, apparently not.
Okay, good SPD. Okay, walked back.
Crouching heavy punch. Good anti-air, crouching medium. Alright, punish. There we go. Full damage on this. Yes. Good. Not leaving anything on the table.
Good damage. Jay comes, not regularly, but Jay comes every so often to WinnerStaysOn. He's been here before.
He's definitely a regular. Oh, good blocks. Can he punish that? Didn't get the full damage.
Sick punish, mate. Good blocks.
Oh, no, stun. Oh, no.
He got a bit overzealous.
Salt cam again. Salt cam coming up.
Wow. Do you know what? I swear.
He needs to put one on the board. He's got to get a game.
No. Look, I think his facial expressions change faster than the speed of light. This guy's face dropped instantly. I'm telling you.
He takes it very much to heart.
Hey, man. FG players, they wear their heart on their sleeve. I'll give you that much.
Oh, the damn. It's just it's so hard to know when to push the button. You can't let him in.
I told Jay to wait. He didn't wait.
V reversal. Use that bar.
He's too stubborn.
You have to spend it. You can't save it up. Not against Urien. You need to fill that space.
He's too
wrecked.
Yeah, no. Look, Jay, you done goose because you didn't V reversal. You didn't sneeze. You didn't sneeze.
Yeah, he just stood on that like gauge and just
that's what he
reset
gets.
the situation.
You see that
Reset
face?
the situation.
Can we get the face on Jay again, please? I just want to see this. This is the face you get when you don't V reversal. That is what you get. All right? You obstinate players.
We didn't put it in there for decoration. You know, V reversal is a thing.
But it's slow.
It is slow.
We want it to be faster.
Against heavy buttons, it's pretty much guaranteed.
But these guys are just pressing lights and mediums all day.
Well.
You just press
problem is pushing a lot of heavy.
All right, good headbutt. Anti-air headbutt that as well.
Did V reversal there? Oh, he didn't have the bar.
He hasn't got the bar yet. He hasn't got the bar yet.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that time. He's going to savor it.
These skills. I do like Urien's V skill, but in this matchup particular, I don't know how beneficial it would be.
You may as well use it, because like Birdie wants that range anyway.
Yeah. Not unless you're...
Here we go. Blender time.
He's going to block.
Is he going to reset? No.
Block. Yeah, block. He was holding up the whole time.
Yeah.
Look at what is he doing? Okay, there you go.
Catches his toes. Good overhead block. No conversion.
Good jab.
Yeah, more crouch and jab. He wasn't going for much crouch and jab. Yeah. So that's a solid round. You can be pretty proud of that. You just got to convert it into a game.
If I got a pound for every time this guy got upset in a round against Urien, I'd be able to self-fund myself to EVO by the time of July. I wouldn't need to do this Twitch stream donation drives. I'll just get money off Jay. All right.
When Urien goes for the knee drop, I mean,
the EX one is safe.
Yeah, but can you air to air him or not?
Yes, you can.
Right. Do you reckon that's a smart thing to go for?
No, it's better to try and have a dedicated move to answer it, but you have to be ready for the knee. Good. Right, I'd get another £10 for that.
Ching, right there.
I think Jay would be able to sponsor. He'd be able to sponsor me throughout this year for premier events.
What if he made money by looking silly?
Yeah.
Right.
How about a donation drive for that? Hold that.
Alright, this is big damage, right? He's potentially getting the game. Would this be his first game of the evening?
Yeah, I think so. No, it wouldn't. No, it isn't actually.
Oh, this is a good start.
What?
He's on a roll here.
He went for a jump medium punch. That was
didn't make it work with Balrog, but looking like it may possibly get a game with
because Birdie's his main.
Yeah, of course. Alright, good. Anticipated it.
Reset. Good block. What did he try?
Punish.
Reversal.
I didn't have it. Okay, wait. Problem's still got that bloody. Oh, is that dead?
Yeah, yes,
dead.
it is. See, and that grab.
Salt cam. We need to go to Problem X. See that salt.
Wait. Why is he shaking?
Why is he smiling?
What? Wait, the expressions are wrong. No, cut the script. Cut the tapes. It's wrong.
Yeah.
The expressions were all wrong.
When it stays on, it's all scripted. Nobody's actually playing like for real.
Oh, now you're telling the truth. God. All right, you found it out, folks. It's scripted. No, I'm kidding.
When it stays on script.
But yeah, no. Birdie's dolphin dive grab, Bull Revenger. It's you got to use the grab sparingly.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be seldom used.
Yeah.
So
how plus is he after the charge standing heavy kick?
I think it's +2 or 3. He's
I hope it's not 3.
Boom, boom.
I bet it is though.
His stand medium punch is +3 on block.
Right.
No idea why.
The one that's got loads of range.
That's crouch medium punch.
Yeah, but the standing medium punch. Look, you see how far that button goes.
Well, that looks like he just wants to knock you out in the head. All right. Good blocks.
That pressure. You not be reversing again. Didn't even try it.
See, in that quarrel punch, the forward medium punch, it's such a scary button. I think it's -2 on block, but it's like you don't know if he's going to cancel into the overhead or is he going to go for the cheeky low combo, crouch short, crouch jab, headbutt, and you get the knockdown. It's crazy mix up this guy. Good wake up, SPD.
He's caught Problem out a few times with that now. All right, EX.
Oh, good jump.
No
jump
conversion.
Forward.
Too far away.
Look, jump medium punch is a viable wake up option for Birdie because
it
hits
both sides. Got that Chun-Li thing going on.
Okay, good weight, and he missed the SPD.
Good punish. Charged roundhouse.
Oh, good reaction there from Problem, and I think that's dead.
No, it's not.
Okay, you win. When is this thing called WinnerStaysOn Sessions? No idea. Now die! Now die! Metallic.
Yeah. You ain't getting away with that.
Metallic Saphir. Hold that. Look at that. Oh my god. Do you know, I think out of me and Jay today, I think Jay's gotten up out of the seat faster than I have.
That's very true, actually. That means you're one up.
Me and Jay have got out of that seat pretty quickly. But
to be honest, I got that pretty damn quick as well. I only got a couple of rounds.
No, but you're tired. You were working all day and then you sat here, so of course you want to get up and go home. Me and Jay,
I would like to play that matchup more, definitely.
All right, cool. I got to jump on.
Good luck.
And get bots. Who is going to jump on the mic? Shakz. The people want you on the mic. Come.
Okay, so now I'm joined by Shakz. How's it going, man?
Yo, how's it going, man? You alright?
Yeah, pretty good. So it was going really well for you until Problem decided to pick Urien.
Yeah, Urien's... I hate Urien, man. I hate Urien. But
You've got like quite a lot of characters on deck, so who do you normally pick when you have to play a Urien?
Laura. I'll definitely go Laura against Urien. I feel like Laura has the health to fight Urien as well.
Yeah.
If I was in health, he needs to like obviously guess as well. But his wake up is pretty bad as well. He just needs to guess with the headbutt, so...
Yeah. I mean, if you block that, then you can just, like, put him for all kinds of misery.
But it's just getting in against Urien is annoying. As in, like, his crouch medium kick +2, like, it's just...
Yeah, it's just a wall of buttons, and then as soon as he gets a knockdown, that charging roundhouse as well, that he's plus on.
That's annoying.
You got to block it high. Tricky stuff.
We don't have many Uriens as well in Europe to train with. Like, we only have a couple.
Surprising, actually, considering how good a character he is in the current tier list.
Yeah. That's kind of annoying. Even we lack Rashid as well, Rashid knowledge in Europe. We only have like
I don't know many. I know obviously Damascus like played Rashid at the start, but now he's got a Buki. I don't really see him like touching Rashid as much.
And the Japanese players put him top 5 as well, Rashid.
It's all about that crouching heavy punch, isn't it? It seems like just convert off of that. I hope we do start to see more Uriens. What's the Urien code? God, is it like light kick all punches and up, I think? What's the Urien code? Quick. Well, I will find out from someone in the stream chat put us what the Urien code is for him to go like.
Round 1.
Yeah, just down to his boxes.
Jammerz with Miko.
Can Jammerz do this?
I think Urien, does he have the best throw range in the game? Or is it?
It's got to be pretty high. Alright, it's light punch, medium kick, heavy. Right, okay. It's the first strike style.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell problem after this one. Light punch, medium kick, heavy punch. Alright, good anti-air, nice conversion. That knee drop kept getting me when I was playing him. I wasn't anti-airing enough.
It's -4 on block.
Yeah.
So it's definitely your turn, but you have to obviously take the gamble.
Yeah, because if it goes heavy. But you want to kind of like stop it before blocking it, really.
Yeah.
You want to anti-air.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you should go for like an anti-air button or like try and go air-to-air with it?
It depends how good it is and like what range you're anti-airing them with. So they can obviously like if you delay it, you're more at risk because they can obviously hit you with it and then get the knockdown.
Nice,
Ooh.
there we go. It's good anti-air. Case in point.
Nice. Oh, it's
good block.
the time. What's he got?
He didn't even have time to V reversal and actually have it land.
Oh, I missed the EX tackle.
Nice plus. Puts him back into the mix-up.
Backdash.
Convert. Alright, here we go.
Catch
One more mix-up.
backdash.
He's not got enough for yeah, went for the throw. Should have gone for a button. He didn't have enough for EX headbutt. Nice anti-air. That's what I want to see. See, he blocked it. He was -4 and he didn't have enough for EX headbutt. He should have pressured him.
No, the scramble.
Urien wins.
There's so many things you've got to be mindful about when you're playing against Urien.
Yeah, there's so much to look out for as well in that match.
Round 1.
Alright,
So
back into this.
Up? Yeah, problem. Urien looks like a problem character as well. I was expecting him to use Urien at some point. Like it just reminded me of his playstyle. He would do good with Urien.
Yeah, it was definitely about time he picked a top tier. Especially
and
in 5.
It's a character that he actually has reversal with as well.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it gets you into trouble, but he seems to be using it quite sparingly so far.
Yeah.
Picking up those patterns in the opponent's pressure. Right, plus again. Good for like getting like throws out as well, like punishing it with the knee drop.
Yeah.
Get right close, goes up in the air, and then you still get punished when it comes down.
Forward hard punch is so annoying.
His forward dash is pretty deceptively quick.
It's really good. Really good recovery frames on that.
Okay, punish it. Okay, good.
Big
Got the crouch
punish.
counter. That's what we want to see.
Oh, he's not messing around.
Yeah. That was max damage.
Oh,
low profile. Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
He just
problem once
sped
that V trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, V reversal, reset the situation. Get that Aegis out of play. Aegis. I said that wrong. Nice tech. Try to anti-air, didn't work.
When you try anti-air,
punish!
too late.
Okay, he had to spend the bar on that. He didn't necessarily have to, but still got the round. Needs to get that game on the board. Come on, Jammerz. Don't want to see Urien for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, we need to get problem off. Oh, lovely corner carry. There we go.
So these last 2 weeks of WinnerStaysOn Weekly, what have your placings been like?
So last week I got 4th. The week before that I got 5th.
Oh, okay, so it's steadily working your way up. Another 4 weeks time you should get 1st.
It's annoying because I'm just losing to the same player. I've been losing to Packz a lot, so it's mostly...
You beat him earlier?
Yeah, but...
You reckon he wasn't like top gear?
Yeah, I was just... He plays really good at like...
In tournament
really
situations?
Yeah.
You're playing a different Packz.
It's hardly like... I don't think... Ooh!
Oh man. Sword cam, quick, there he is, look. Alright, he's got his shit together, he should be alright.
Yeah, Urien's throw range as well is really good. Like, you can't even shimmy him sometimes. Like, you stand like it and walk back and he grabs you.
Yeah.
Bison's is good as well. His arm goes pretty far, but I think Urien goes like...
He's got a lot of tools, isn't it? Like long throw range. I suppose the only thing he's not got is a command grab, thank God. I was ready with the EX headbutt. Oh, so ready with the charged roundhouse. Man, just headbutts for days. Oh, that low forward. I remember in the story mode when he first came out, that low forward was cancelable. Thank God it isn't anymore.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Couch medium kick. Why is it +2? So
and the range on it as well. Yeah.
Can't walk back.
Straight into V trigger.
Yeah, his normal headbutt is throw invincible, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. That's why you will see them do it on wake up because they don't want to get thrown.
And it doesn't get crush counted, so
yeah,
not as bad as it could be.
Ooh.
No punish. No punish. I don't know what the frames are. I mean, like in terms of his like chariot tackle, I don't know what the light, medium, and heavy is in terms of punish.
This could be it.
He's so good with that. He's done. It wasn't blocking low.
Jae Jammerz tried to throw there when he jumped, and then he delayed the headbutt. That was really good. That's how he finished me.
Back when Jay was playing him, when he was going for the charge roundhouse on wake up, he would get him with EX command grab quite a few times before it came out, which is quite smart. Was that 3-0 already? Bloody hell!
Problem is not messing
around. I
thought
thought it was 2. Wow, steamrolled. Do we need to get Packz back up here? Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Packz. Take him off.
The man who can definitely do this. This Urien is not CPT ready yet, come on. Actually, the more I play against the problem Urien, I definitely feel like it's a matchup I would like to spend more time learning. Balrog Urien is like so fast paced, I kind of like enjoy it.
How does that matchup go, Balrog Urien?
I think it's reasonably even. I mean, obviously the player gap between me and Problems is a lot, so it's going to blow me up. But against like players my level, I don't mind it as much. I feel we can both like steal the round off each other, like with like the explosiveness of the damage.
Yeah.
I got a free frame. He hasn't. He's got reversal. I haven't. So there's plus and minuses. It's just when they go into the Aegis reflector kind of like mix up and stuff. I don't have them memorized like how to defend against the various types.
I see Kane in the chat.
Shouts to Kane.
Kane Masters.
Kane
yeah,
Masters.
What do you think about? Have you seen Nemo's Urien?
I'm not. No, I mean, what has he like been uploading like him playing online and stuff?
Yeah, there's a bunch of ranked matches of him. He's doing really good with Urien. So he's got Vega and he's got Urien to like.
That's a good combination of characters, isn't it?
Really good. Good against grapplers as well.
Yeah, he pretty much had the Vega back in season 1. So.
Yeah, after Eva, I just haven't heard of him much.
No.
No.
Maybe real life got in the way, but I'm sure we'll see more of him this CBT season, hopefully.
Packz went straight with Karen. He wants to run back.
Yeah. No messing around. Like you said, there aren't that many like top Uriens in like Europe, so this is a good chance to kind of like get some practice against the top player.
Okay, yeah.
The only ones I really know, I mean, obviously there's like Terminal Mars attacks, but they're not quite Packz problem level.
No.
Do you have a Urien at all?
Nope.
You tempted to play him?
Probably later on. I don't know, like, I have a lot of characters at the moment. I don't want to add more. That would just be annoying. I'm happy with the lovely.
Spent that double bar, but it's worth it. Got that round on the table.
Just take the win, man.
Yeah, always. Especially against someone like Packz. I'll rob you. You going to be traveling more this year for the CBT?
Hopefully, yeah.
I mean, obviously I expect to see you at, what was it, like hype spotting, versus buying EGX, that kind of stuff. But do you reckon you might be able to go abroad this year?
Ultimate Games Arena, is it? In
France?
France?
That's the one in Paris in France.
Yeah. That's the Premier event, right?
That is Premier.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should be going there.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. It's the Games Line guys, the guys who do
the
Cannes Winter Clash.
Yeah.
So they know their stuff.
I definitely should be going there. That sounds really good.
Yeah. I think it's the 8th and 9th of April, I think. I have to double check that, but it's around that time.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't have any exams around that period, so I'm okay.
You, was it uni college?
Yeah, I'm in uni at the moment. Yeah.
What, like final year?
First year.
First year? Okay.
Yeah.
What are you studying?
Computer science.
Okay, I'm sure I've asked that before.
Yeah, computer science.
Are you looking to maybe go into like games development or something? Or?
I want to get into web development actually.
Okay.
So like HTML and
stuff. Yeah. and that's quite a lucrative industry.
Yeah.
So even Packz isn't dealing with these knee drops. I
This
suppose
is
like
weird.
Karen doesn't really have outside of EXDP, she doesn't really have an anti-air.
Oh, that whiff punish
dead.
was
Dead.
crazy. That whiff punch, man.
Okay. Salt cam on Packz, but we don't see it. He's too tournament conditioned to be able to show any kind of stress.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He wants the. He's in the game right now.
Yeah. This is all learning for him anyway, doesn't he? I suppose he's too bothered about like winning. It's more about just getting that information. Have you been watching any of his streams at all?
Packz, yeah. I watch a lot of Packz streams. It's really good. I like it. He's been hitting 100 viewers recently as well.
Wow, already?
Yeah, and he's just been streaming.
Yeah. People obviously know about him just from like this and like his CBT
he
like
should have streamed
placements.
ages ago. Like
someone
of his caliber, he should be streaming anyway, man. But now it's good that he's obviously can stream now. So
does Problem stream?
Problem does not stream.
No. Problem wants to keep all his like tech under wraps. Yeah.
Ooh, good conversion. Oh, I didn't finish it.
Knee drop. Okay, got the trip guard there as he landed. Okay, mix up. What is it? Light into pro. We're gonna do it again. No.
Nice.
Goes for the frame trap.
Caught him pressing buttons.
Yep. Lots of bar over side. I mean, you play Karen as well. Do you think this is a reasonably even matchup, or slightly in Urien's favour?
Do you know what? I think it's. I don't know. Like, I haven't really seen this matchup in top level yet.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say. But I think it looks like Urien slightly edges it, just due to his like neutral game being better.
Bit more range on his buttons.
Yeah. Having more tools like in the screen. And
I definitely we're going to start to see more and more Urien players as the season progresses.
Like, look, it definitely has more neutral controls. You see, like, Karen needs to like get a good button like that, or whiff punish.
He could definitely play that kind of mid-range game. All right, this is dead.
Optimal
I think.
combos.
Yeah. He's got 10 and 25, but it shouldn't matter. No. Salt cam. We definitely got a slight sort of reaction from Problem there. It's like, what? Okay, one apiece. Are we going to see Problem dethroned? Is this the last game of the evening? I think it might be.
It is,
okay, cool. So this is your last set.
Come on, Packz, you should do this.
I mean, Problem's already got a pretty formidable Birdie, M. Bison, and Alex, so adding this one to the toolbox is...
I think Birdie and Bison is a very good combination. Like, they both cover so many characters. Grapplers, but I think the only character that might be an issue for them is Guile.
Right, okay, yeah. Does Urien handle Guile?
That's why he said he wants to pick Urien. So, like, he said it'll be better for the Guile pick. So he's more confident in, like, winning in that match.
Yeah.
But I remember he done good as well in last week when he was playing Amstel Daddy against, like, Birdie.
Okay, yeah.
He done really good against him, so...
He made it work. It looks like Sean isn't as familiar as he could be in that matchup.
Yep. It's because all the European birdies play so differently, like...
Yeah.
Every single player, like, Genius...
We've got, like, Problem, Norman Genius.
Yeah, like, they all have different play styles. Like, you can't really, like, just play one and think, like, you know the matchup. You need to play most of them to get, like, a good feel of the matchup.
There's definitely one of those characters you can kind of put your own identity on a bit more.
Yeah. Ooh, good interruption. Safe jump, yep.
Yep.
Punish, -4.
Holds onto that bar, wants to end the round on it if possible. Okay, buffering with that standing light kick.
Problem just wants to crouch medium kick V-trigger. I think that's what he's fishing for.
Okay, throws out that fireball.
See, like,
There we go. Is this dead? No, it goes for the reset.
-2.
Knew it wouldn't kill. Okay, dash back, make it say, oh, this is going to hurt. Super's off the table.
What the hell was that? What was that? That was probably the worst thing I've seen in my life.
Although, to be honest, Packz did not punish you. There was no punish.
Yep.
Okay, Problem has a life lead. But he's in chip range, or getting closer at least.
I think Packz is just looking for... He's just looking to whiff punish something at the moment.
Problem is just down back at the moment.
17 seconds.
That minus...
What's going to happen?
Where's the overhead coming? Ah, very smart. Very
dash.
smart. He punished the forward dash with the crouching medium kick. I was surprised he used like crouching medium. It would have been quicker. The range on that standing medium punch. And again.
Try to shimmy.
Yep.
Nice.
From definitely landing about 75% of his EX headbutts.
Nice walk back.
Yep. Okay, good pressure. And again, converted.
It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Now, is it only the 50-50 or is he taking the damage?
Could he kill with the super? No, what is he doing?
Oh,
wow.
my god.
Did he get away with one there? Because he was, that was the killing combo anyway. He would have gone straight to the super and it would have finished.
I'm sure everyone's been hit with that online. Everyone's been hit with that online.
He didn't even need to do the reset though. Would have killed anyway.
Yeah, he should have supered, but
he got away with it.
He's having fun.
Smile on both players' faces. Is what I want to see. I've not got no King J Salt Cam at the moment.
Round 1. Fight.
Some GGs though tonight, man. Ooh. Yep. Keeping it patient.
Okay, Packz is a significant life deficit at the moment.
Oh, he's 2-1? Alright, cool. Packz is winning his
Yeah, Packz is winning.
In the run back.
He's obviously made some mental adjustments and that downtime between the two sets. Nice conversion.
Nice.
Can I confirm? Block the cross up. Yeah, standing forward as well, lots of range on that too. Straight into the throw. Ah,
this could be dangerous.
Yeah. Okay, what's the mix-up? Lots of pressure. Problem not pressing any buttons.
Yeah.
Plus on that.
Expecting all of it. He just wants one headbutt. Ooh, Jared.
Oh, he's airborne. Can he?
Oh,
that was so smart.
God.
That was airborne, but still got the kill. It's like,
a Marvel combo
if
right
one
there.
EX tackle won't work, I'll just go for another one.
Yo, Belief, I see you in the chat. It's good. Nice. Yep, can't dash. Packz is really good at that, by the way. He just in neutral, he just waits for dashes.
Yeah, he told me about it the other day. He said he literally just spends time in training mode practicing it.
80% of the time, he's just waiting for dashes, which is really good. Characters just want to get in and dash, grab.
Oh, yeah.
Punishing dashes is really important in this game, man.
I try and scope him out and just go for crouching medium punch when I see it, but easier said than done.
Yep, he's not taking. He knows. He doesn't want to get shimmy.
Oh, good punish.
Alright, this is it.
Target combo.
What we got?
Oh, reset.
Oh, is that over?
Is that dead? Yes.
Oh my. Urien. This is Urien's year. 2017.
Shoutouts to UM. Even while they're running the stream, they still have time to stick up the odd meme.
Oh man, Urien. Is that 2-2?
Oh, shout out to Comps as well.
Yeah, I see Comps. What's good?
Round 1.
Probably cheering on his boy Packz, but it's looking like Problem wants to derail this.
Come on, Packz.
Ah, the low profile again. Who's your money on?
I want Packz to win because Problem beat me. I'm not happy. Hey, nice.
Not off to a good start, but Packz can definitely bring it back.
Ooh,
good jump in, right time as well. I don't know if that was a reaction or preemptive. Oh, and block! But yeah, you'll get away with that nonsense.
Please get stun, please.
Not quite.
My God, Urien.
Oh, and again!
He's not having any of it, boy. Alright, he's got a V-trigger up now.
You can't condition Problem.
If he gets a crouch immediately, ooh!
Alright, no V reverse. Oh, she was in V-trigger. Okay, yeah. Alright, one more.
What was...
Can't kill. What's the wake up? Oh, backdash. Okay. Backdash and neutral jump.
Ooh!
One more hit.
Nice.
One more hit. Is he going to 5-0? No. Overheads! The range of that, perfect range. That was very sneaky. Packz little smile on his face there. No, that was well played.
He loses after that. Better win after that smile.
That was max range.
Safe jump. Yes. Forces you to block.
Anti-air jab. We've got those. Okay. Another player looking to overcommit at the moment. A wall of buttons from Packz. Just walk up and throw. Packz is ready for the dash up throw, but not the walk up throw. Okay, V-skill on deck. Next special will be armored.
Packz is stacked up, boy. V-trigger and super. All it needs is that one heavy kick. V-trigger.
Oh, no anti-air. Okay, got the trip guard, but didn't convert it into anything. Knee drop, -4. Didn't risk it.
Buttons.
Yeah, the range. Always deceptive on that crouch medium punch. Not quite a punish. Oh, that would have been sick if it had worked. Oh,
lovely.
Can't kill. Next mix-up might. Okay, throw.
He's not
definitely in kill range now. Max range EX charity tackle. Oh, this is it. We're going to a final round. Final round. Prom not dropping that.
Problem, please.
I reckon Prom's got it.
Come on, Packz. No.
I'm not saying I want to win. I'm saying who I think he's going to win.
Nice, sweep.
Yep. Okay. Didn't block the.
This is scary now. This is so scary against Urien when he's got you in the corner last round.
And again. No respect.
Yeah. I can respect them headbutts. Last round, you got to take the gamble.
Yeah. No, it's paying off.
Ooh, lovely.
Standing forward twice. Oh man, this is a very. That's dead.
Oh, that's it. JJ's, man.
No time for salt cam there.
Urien is looking.
Packz is going to want to run that one back at the weekend, I think. When it stays on weekly. Are you going to be ready? You're going to put the training in for that Urien if you go again next weekend? Yeah.
Definitely.
Watch the tapes back. I'm definitely going to be watching mine.
Mm-hmm.
Well done to Problem X. Now Problem is coming back to close it out, so we're saying goodbye to Shakz.
Yo, hello.
So Problem X has Urien, apparently.
Yeah, he's been using him like online in lobbies and stuff recently.
Okay.
And he's been really enjoying him because you can just press buttons and it's great fun. And he's got awesome comebacks.
Yep. He's a very versatile character.
He's a very strong character. So yeah, I'm sure you're going to see more of it.
Good. Definitely want to get more practice against Urien. That looked like a lot of fun. I enjoyed that matchup.
You're going to need practice against Urien if you
I think everybody on this, and even wanting to get to the Capcom Cup this year.
Turn on CFN and get practice against Urien. At least like 1 in every 2 games.
Really? Yeah. More than Ryu?
No one plays Ryu anymore. No one plays Ryu.
The figures that I've seen recently, people still play Ryu more than any other character in terms of, but that's probably mostly bronze.
Yeah, not if you're getting
yeah. Not like
super silver
players.
Like me.
Yeah, super. Wow.
I put a lot of hours into it.
My respect for you has just increased. Super silver.
Yeah, so thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate you joining us this evening. If you're in the Greater London area or you're interested in coming down to a weekly tournament, we obviously have the event on Saturday, which we've been talking about all night long, and you've seen the slides. There it is, right there. If you want to find out all the event info, then yeah, go on the Facebook. I'd recommend the Facebook, WinnerStaysOn on Facebook, and you can find out exactly how to get involved. Try and get down for 2:30 in the afternoon. It's in the West End, and we will welcome you with wide arms. We'll be back next Tuesday. Any guests that you specifically want to sort out? Anyone you fancy? Should we leave it open?
Yeah, see what happens at the
we'll see
weekly.
What happens at the weekend.
Yeah. Get Terminal back.
We'll see how he does.
Kane Masters, we've not seen him for a while. Be nice to have him on the show.
Yes, yeah, we'll see how Kane does as well. Would be good. And of course, don't forget you can check out the replays from Top 8 at the Winner Stays On Weekly on YouTube, youtube.com/Lee/WinnerStaysOn, or just search for Winner Stays On channel. And of course, you can watch back tonight's show and all our previous shows on the Capcom Fighters YouTube as well, so make sure you subscribe and follow that. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back same time next Tuesday. I think ESL is probably on now doing King the Hill, maybe. I don't know, Smug's Body in this week, but yeah, check it out. And of course, for all the news on the stuff that you want news on, make sure you follow at Street Fighter on Twitter, I guess, is probably a good one.
Yeah, and Capcom Fighters for all the more esports focused side of things.
Yeah, all good stuff. And of course, like the Street Fighter page on Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook, hi, thank you.
Yeah,
right,
cheers,
we're
guys.
out, we're off home. Cheers, take care, good night.
I'm at Belong Arena, and I really like it. It's something that is needed in the UK, a place where everyone can come together and play games.
I recommend coming here if you want to play some fighting games.
Yeah, this is a nice setup. I didn't realise this was here, man.
The fact that it's like right in the heart of London, you know, no excuses now. Everyone can get there quite easily. Night bus home if you stay super late.
First one I've ever been to, and I suppose without Belong by game, I wouldn't be here.
There's a feel of the community, so that's why it just makes you want to come back here again. As an online experience, people go on Twitch, they watch WinnerStaysOn, which is great. And now we get to be a part of this experience.
Shout out to the game in Wardour Street, because it's pretty easy to get to.
Yeah. You know, no lag or anything like that, so it's really good, yeah.
It is the kind of place you can bring your friends that might not play video games. I mean, they might not stick around for like hours and hours, but it's comfortable enough to like kind of hang around there for a little bit before going out.
You know, sometimes people don't want to go to their house. They want to go to a place where everyone is playing different games, meet new people. Belong is the place, man.
This is Logan Summer. We're here inside Game Wardour Street in the heart of the West End. We've just finished my first WinnerStaysOn weekly Street Fighter 5 tournament, and it was a massive success. We had nearly 60 players coming down tonight, and you know, it was jam-packed down there. It held up though. It was a great time. Everyone said they had an amazing time and they're going to come back again. I think, you know, because of the location, it's so convenient here in the heart of the West End. There's so much to do. You know, everyone was happy to come down, and we're going to be coming back as well. You know, a lot of the players said they're going to be coming back in the week, you know, just to play of an evening after work or college or whatever, and they're definitely going to be coming back on the weekend as well. So if you're into your Street Fighter action, make sure you're down here at Belong, inside Game on Wardour Street, every Saturday afternoon. And of course, there's loads more events besides. They've got everything down here as well, not just Street Fighter. They've got your PS4 games, Xbox One, PC gaming as well there. Your VR setups are down there as well, so you can play pretty much anything you want. Come down, it's a great experience. Us as a Street Fighter community, we really enjoyed it, and you know, we're so happy that we have this venue in the heart of London to come down and bring our community and meet up regularly and have a great time, and that's what we've done all this evening right here. So come down to Belong here in Game on Wardour Street, try it out for yourself, get on the setups, play whatever you want and have a great time. Hadouken!